Think we good. Yep. Think we good. Should be good. I think. Let's see. Good evening, everyone. Today is September the 12th, 2023. Most praise and honor to Father. We thank you, God, for yet another opportunity of prayer. We thank you, God, for allowing us to see another day. We ask you, God, that you bless this broadcast. We ask you, God, that you bless our viewers as well as their families and their loved ones. Oh, God, we ask you, God, that you keep everybody safe that's struggling with storms in their areas and power outages. We ask you, God, that you would forgive us for our sins, oh God. And I ask you that you would especially forgive these New York Giants for jacking up a perfect NFL opening weekend. Please forgive us, Lord. We ask all these things in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
That's a
Yeah,
shame you playing with prayer like that, man.
I ain't playing with prayer. I'm dead serious, boy. Them dudes straight up embarrassed me, yo. So
Mm,
for
mm,
everybody that's
mm.
wondering why I'm all dressed up, like I got on my funeral clothes because we just got buried alive at home on Sunday night. It was a good weekend all the way up to the Dallas Giant game. Good football played all weekend. College, Dion, Buffalo, Colorado Buffalo, they did their thing. Before we get into all that, though, I want to give my condolences to the Randolph family. My man EJ, his brother Robert Randolph, Lanisha, their parents. They buried their oldest brother Dwayne Randolph today. So my prayers and condolences to the family, as well as Cynthia Parker, who had a beautiful homegoing service for her father on his previous weekend, and to everybody else that lost one. I just tats off to you all. I'm trying to find. Okay, here we go. What's good, Ron? I'm just trying to pull up both screens so I can see who's viewing on YouTube versus who's viewing on uh, Facebook as well. Um, that's Facebook there. Let's see YouTube. Boom. And if you look at it, if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, either one, please go on YouTube and subscribe, like and share, and subscribe to the Marvin Bennett Jr. Show. Help me get these subscriptions up. Um, so we could grow our audience and get more interesting people on and more interesting topics, just to broaden our horizons a little bit more. But please tell your family, tell your friends to subscribe to the Marvin Bennett Jr. Show. That's the name of the channel on the YouTube. And I gladly appreciate that as well. Let's see. So tonight we're gonna jump right off where we left off a couple weeks back. We getting back into celebrating hip hop turning 50 this year. We did the list. I put the list in the comments for those that want to play along with us on Facebook. The list is in the comments section on the pre-show announcement. Um, but tonight I want to kind of the gear toward the ladies. Um, get the ladies 8 roses on this evening. So we're gonna do the same exact list, favorite, the same list that's in the pre-show announcements, but we're gonna apply that to Facebook. I mean, we're gonna apply that to females on tonight, and we just gonna go down memory lane. So be a part of the show to all us that's viewing. Put some of your favorite female MCs or your top 5 female MCs in the comments so we can read them, as well as some of your top. Who would you put in the vote? As far as female songs all time in hip hop history. With that being said, we're gonna jump on in. I want to introduce one of my panelists, one that's here already right now, Big Bro Lamar Moose. He wasn't with us on the first week, so we're gonna give the others time to jump in and come in. But while we're doing waiting on them to come in, I'm gonna go ahead and let him recap and do his top five. Do his list for the men's section before we transition over to the ladies. What's good, bro?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Another day, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. I guess you could put my Steelers right there next to them Giants.
It
They
wasn't as
didn't.
bad. It
They didn't
wasn't
do
as
much
bad.
better. They didn't do much better. That we got lucky and scored one touchdown. We didn't do much better. We got totally
At least we get to
dominated.
play here. It's only week one. That's the optimistic side of it. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
week
yeah,
one.
yeah. I'm not ready to give up. Yeah, I'm not ready to give up. After week one, but it was totally disappointing. But anyway, it's a hip hop thing tonight. So see, I got
Yeah.
my Rock Him to God
Okay, okay.
MC T-shirt on. So all right. So Run it off the list. I wrote. You sent me the topics, and I wrote some stuff down. So start from the top, yo. You read off what the list is, because I
Okay.
got it on my phone, but I can't pull it up on my phone
All
because
right.
I'm
So we're gonna go. We're
start
gonna
at the
go.
top.
This is Mel's first. Your greatest rapper of all time.
My greatest rapper of all time, the
Yeah,
God MC, baby.
Rakim. Okay, that's who I have picked.
He's
Bell had KRS-One, and D1 he had Jay-Z. So pretty diverse list. Yeah. No, nobody
yep,
could go wrong with none of those. But I went with Rakim too, especially since Bell had already took KRS-One. Because for
right.
me, it's always like depending on the day of the week, 1A, 1B. It's like
I
hard
got
to
you.
rock
I
him
got
over KRS-One or vice versa to me. So
right. I got you. I can see
give
that.
both a shout out. So I ain't even got to ask this, but for the viewers, favorite rapper of all time.
Come on, son. You know who that is. Ladies love, baby. Uncle L.
Uncle L, Future of the Funk.
That's it, man.
Um, favorite female rapper.
MC Light, baby.
Okay, okay. Hey, what's good, Jennifer? Jennifer tuning in. Um, yeah, like she definitely like my top list, and like I said, we're gonna get more of that when we get to the females part.
All right.
Uh, favorite rap group.
Run DMC.
I was about to say I gotta go with that one there too. And that's the other thing that I like about this here too. So for those of you that's out there viewing, we're gonna do more hip hop shows, like one a month to
Mm-hmm.
the end of the year, just celebrating hip hop. So for those of you that want to be a part of this conversation, just holler at your boy so I can get you on camera. Look, I thank all the women that's out there that's celebrating and vibing with us and rocking with us. But yo, man, I need some of y'all to come on camera, man. Like y'all got to stop that. I don't like to be on camera and stuff, like, because some of y'all got some good, good perspectives, and I like y'all playlists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we want to hear from the ladies out there too. You know what I mean? I don't want
Yeah.
y'all to think that we being biased for y'all. So we need some females out here to spit they, talk they stuff too as well. Hey, what's good, Ed? We
Yo, let
left
me
off
tell
with
before you go on a little further. Another thing you might want to consider when you're putting together lists like doing lists like this. Favorite, the greatest. Who you think the greatest, all that. Other ones, topics I would go is like most influential.
yeah. I think that one is up here
You know
too.
what I'm
No,
saying? Nah, I didn't see that. But most influential. But anyway, that's just one
yeah,
to
we talked about
because
that on there on that
because
last show. You
because
could give me yours.
you got rap groups, and rap some of the rappers, they
I
influence,
just
but anyway, they influence some stuff. But anyway, I don't want to go off topic. All right, your next one was
no, you good.
it did group. What was after group?
Uh, favorite favorite trap rapper.
So I had to think about that, right? Because
Yeah, I know you know.
this is that new stuff, right? This is,
Yeah,
but so you might have to tell me if this dude is not a trap rapper or not. When you say trap, first thing I think is the dudes down south. I
yeah,
think so. I'm gonna say is Jeezy a trap rapper?
yeah. G we consider trap. Yeah,
All right, see, because uh, as much as I love hip hop, I don't, I haven't purchased a whole lot of Southern rappers stuff,
yeah.
but I got Jeezy's Thug Motivation 101 and 102. I got
Okay,
those. I
all right.
never Ti. I haven't Ti is okay to me, but I have never purchased any Ti stuff. And I purchased, and I know he's a trap rapper, right?
Yeah, T.I. the king of trap.
So he
He the
says.
king.
That's what he says, right?
He the king,
He the
and
king.
ain't nobody disputed him yet. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
All right, but I don't know because I don't.
Yeah, that's my
Anyway,
thing. Ain't
keep
nobody
it
argue with him yet.
keep it moving. Jeezy, I got that one right. Okay.
Um, favorite rapper under 30.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these young cats, man. I don't follow these young dudes. I don't know. Is Jeezy under 30? I don't
Nah.
think so. I don't know, man.
All
You
right, so
gotta
we'll skip that
you
one. We'll skip that
oh
one.
wait, okay. No, because he probably 30 over 30 by now. I'll say Bow Wow, but he over 30 by now, ain't he?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think Bow
so
Wow.
I don't know. I thought Bow Wow was was good for a kid when he came up, but I don't know, bro.
Man, come on.
Huh? Tell me some people
I
who.
understand.
Tell me some of these guys is under 30. I'm showing my age, yo, but tell me some of these guys is who's under
Hey,
30.
hey, listen, that's why the last one when we got to this part, I had lights on. Lights got to help me too. I'm the same.
Okay, all right,
I ain't
we passed.
as you,
We
but yeah.
we passed on that one. I don't know.
All right. Favorite storytelling lyrics or
So
lyricists, right?
okay, see, so that's what I wanted to ask you. What you saying? So lyricist, Slick Rick. I
Yeah,
think he's the best storyteller. And when you said lyrics, because I think the thing said lyrics, and
yeah, that's what it said.
children's story was going to be the song. But
Yeah,
anyway, go ahead. You got it. Slick Rick is
yeah,
the best storyteller to me. He's my
yeah.
favorite.
And I think that was that. I think Slick Rick was unanimous as far as our storytelling. Somebody might have said Jay, but for me it was Slick Rick
Yeah,
by far. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Hands down for me.
And I always tell people one of the reasons that Slick Rick is always like the perfect storyteller to me because Slick Rick came out in an era, and I want to get into that maybe later on in this show and definitely on another show because I want to do the same thing we did males. We're doing females tonight, but
Hmm.
I really miss the video eras, like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
era of videos, like where
yeah.
videos did something, you know what I
Right.
mean? Soundtracks.
But the thing about storytelling, you don't even need the video. They
Mhm.
paint the picture with the lyrics.
And that's the point that I was going to make about why I like Slick Rick because before the
Right.
video era, like you could listen to a Slick Rick song and you could do a video in your head, like
Exactly.
Mona
Exactly.
Lisa,
Yeah.
children's story, you name it.
Yeah.
Like you could
And
visualize that in your
the
head.
the other good thing I like about Slick Rick was he changed his voice to do the different characters.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's like rapping. He rapping. Against himself, but he just telling the stories and with the whole different with the different voices. But anyway, doing the different characters. But yeah, that's my man.
Yeah. Jennifer said, "Yeah, I missed videos too. Look at them." Uh,
Yeah,
let's
man.
see,
I tell you, I log on to YouTube and just start watching videos, man.
man.
I
Listen, before I'm pregame, well, I say pregame, but getting ready for the show tonight, while I was just jotting some stuff down, I was flipping through the channels and came across a MTV classic. And boy, I mean, they showed the LL Keith Murray incredible video. They
Okay.
showed the Puffy been around the world
Uh
with
huh.
Jay and Mace, and like they were just going way back in the crazy.
Yeah,
Even
yeah, yeah.
shout out to Lou. They showed what was it? Oh my God, that big song. I've never rock with them, but the big song for New Kids on the Block. It's like they rapping on it. I was dying watching the video, boy. I swear. I had to look it up. I said,
I
who
ain't
is
know nothing
this?
about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Know nothing about that one, bro. I can't rock with that.
Uh,
Alright, alright.
underrated. Who you feel is like the most underrated in your opinion?
Who's I think Black Thought is underrated. Underrated, underrated mainstream wise. Not underrated in the hip hop community. I
Mm,
think the fans and the true fans of hip hop, and I think the MCs, he got their respect. But
yeah,
I think I think mainstream wise he's very underrated.
gotcha. I like that because I don't think none of us said Black Thought. But I like Black Thought as a lyricist too.
Right. So
Um,
what were some of the other choice picks? Who did you guys say?
I'm trying to remember. For most overrated to me, I think I went
Underrated. We doing underrated.
underrated. Who did I go for underrated? I think I went. I think I'm not sure. I gotta go watch the playback, but I think I went
Oh,
with
okay.
female Bahamadia. Bahamadia is mad underrated to me. I used to really
Okay.
vibe with Bahamadia. But
Okay.
then another one I thought about over the course of the week too was, to me, you got Buster. Even though Buster get his props, I think Buster is underrated. Like Buster, don't nobody have Buster in their top five. You got
Right.
Jada to that list to me, like Jada
Yeah,
and
I
rest
got
in
you.
peace, Big L. Big L was like, oh my God, if he had still been around, like Big L was changing the game with his wordplay was
Okay.
just sickening.
Yeah, yeah,
He,
yeah.
he put
Okay, I
Harlem on the
got you.
map as far as
All right.
your most overrated.
I don't know, man. I there's one person that I think is overrated from the standpoint of a lot of people be putting them in their top five, and I'm gonna tell you he's good, but he's not in my top five, and people will probably think I'm blasphemous, but I think he's
You
a
know, you
better.
know.
I think he's a better actor than he is a rapper, and
Ooh,
that's Tupac, yo. I
okay.
I like Tupac, but I from a greatest of all times, I don't see it.
Yeah,
At top five. That's just
yeah.
me. That's just my humble
Uh,
opinion. And I know my shit don't count and don't matter. But to me, he's not in my top five. And so a lot of people, when they start talking about the greatest, the best, and all that, I mean, he's good. He
yeah,
was good, but I just I don't know. I just
yeah. I've never considered myself a Pac fan. Um, he got mad songs that I like. He got hits.
right.
He definitely got hit songs like
Look.
you say.
He's got
But
hits. He has hits, and I'm a fan, but I'm not a fanatic. I guess I don't. He's just not in my top five. So when they start talking greatest of all times,
unique.
top fives, I've got other people that I think I put him in my top 10. I think he's in my top 10, but he's definitely not in my top five. Most definitely.
Okay.
So from that standpoint, I don't know what were some of the some of the other people that were
He
over
said under 30 unique. I'm trying to think who is unique.
unique.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's
Unique. That's a dude from one of the. That's
Kanan.
my man. That's my man on Kanan.
Yeah, right, right.
Joey
Yeah, Joey
Joey
Bad.
Badass.
I do
Okay,
like Joey.
I don't.
Joey. Man, we talked about that before, like personal conversations. But I've been telling you, man, yo, you gotta really peep Joey out, man. Joey got skills, man.
Okay,
He nice.
I have to go on. I have to go on YouTube
I'm with you. I got with you now.
listen
I
to
was
something.
saying unique.
But that's who he meant when he said
Yeah,
unique. That's who he
he
meant.
just typed it in. I was like, who is unique? He typed in Joey Badass. Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Bam said, "Give Mr. Shakur what he deserved." Nah, we're
That's
not
that.
taking nothing away from him. We just going over our personal list. Like
Yeah, I
I
mean,
want as far as say he overrated, but he's definitely not top five in my book either.
to me, he's not top five, and I think
Listen,
he was a much better actor, and I think he was gonna really take off with the acting, but even more. But
yeah,
anyway,
I think he was well with both of them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go as far as say he was a better actor than a rapper though. Like
I
his
think
rap was
I
some of his.
well
And
put
I
it like
think
this.
that's about
I
it as
enjoyed his
far as-
movies more than his. I enjoyed his
yeah,
movies more than his. And maybe it was because the way he turned on Big. Maybe that had something to do with it.
yeah, that
But
definitely got something to do with it.
you know,
But I always, being unbiased, I vividly remember like the first time I ever heard Brenda's Got a Baby, and I'm like, yo,
yeah, no doubt.
who is this dude? He's
Right,
going to be somebody. Like, it's
right,
like LeBron coming out of high school. Like, yo,
right.
this
I
dude is
think
going to be somebody. Not the
right.
greatest all time, but he's going to be somebody.
Right. Yo, nah, Brenda's Got a Baby was that. It was that shit right there, yo. And
Yeah,
that was one of them. That was one of them songs where you actually didn't need a video for.
exactly,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? That's one
Video
of the
just
songs
made it
that
harder.
the video just made it harder. But anyway, all right, go ahead, keep rolling. What's
Um,
next?
and to your point, before we get off that, like that's what we did talk about that, even though it wasn't one of the categories. We was talking about influence because me and our life used to have the argument who was more influential as far as the culture overall between Biggie and Pac. And I'm trying to tell him like, look, I know all y'all young cats like Big, but even though I'm a big fan, Big like my favorite rapper. As far as cultural and globally, Pac definitely had a more of an impact. He was more influential than Big was.
Yeah.
I mean, like
I agree there,
movies
and
and everything.
I say the movies help. Right, the
Yeah,
movies is what pushed them past
absolutely,
Big, because Big
absolutely.
wasn't, because that Bishop character is like that's iconic right there.
Bam said Rolling Stone ranked him among 100 greatest artists of all time. Yeah, he might be in the top 100, but not
100 greatest hip hop artists or 100 greatest
greatest
artists. Period.
artist. I think he made the greatest artist of all time list. Because you got to think about it too. Rolling Stone is like not just going off of music. they're gonna oversell, influence, all that. They factor in all these different
Yeah,
equations.
right. Okay,
So,
I got you.
so just like with any kind of list we do, whether we do sports or not, everybody has a different criteria
Yep,
on
yep,
what association list. You know
yep.
what I'm saying?
Most definitely. And they gonna take Rolling Stone over me anyway. Who am I? I'm just local.
I'd rather go with the source though. Source, bring back source. The Source magazine, Vibe magazine. But you asked who was some of the overrated. I know mine was it was two names that came to the top of my head automatically. I can't get with E40 on no level. Like I think
Yeah,
E40
I remember you said that before.
mad overrated. E40 and Nelly went diamond, but as far as a rapper, like
Nah. Yeah. I
I
got you.
think Nelly
I can get that. I get with that.
Nelly think he's overrated.
Man.
Favorite producer.
E double.
Yeah. See that he was like my honorable mention. He didn't get mentioned last week, but he was my honorable mention. I went with Large Professor.
Okay. So
I would say that era.
I would say E double, and I would also say the Bomb Squad.
Okay. Bam said I trust Lamar over Rolling Stone.
Appreciate that.
And it was like unanimous as far as producers for most of us. I went with Large Professor just to mix it up, but Primo won hands down. Like Primo.
Okay. Yeah.
He did Premier like like he Premier.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Premier. He said Dre, and Dre's like a close second to me. Like if we remove all the bias, East Coast, West Coast, all that did, like Dre influence and just his beats. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dre got classic beats. He got hits.
No doubt.
Let's see. Favorite rap of all time.
Favorite rap song?
Yeah.
The Message.
That was mine. That was mine. Yeah.
And that was favorite one, and I think that is probably one of the most influential rap songs of all times.
I had that as number one going in my vote because, because of influence, like
it's going in my vault too.
Yeah. But for like people that's like in Oklahoma, people in Wisconsin, people that was out there in Little Rock, like no people that couldn't relate to New York, just like most of us in the up top, we can't relate to these different places that we never go. You know what I mean? But you can listen to the Message and like, even though you never been to New York before, it was like, wow.
You could play the Message. The Message is timeless, bro. You play that today, and it still holds weight and it still holds meaning.
Bam, we talk about hip hop. As Bam said, y'all too young for me. Quincy Jones is the greatest producer of all time.
Yeah, we talking hip hop. Quincy ain't produced no hip hop.
Man, get off my feed, man. I already gave y'all props. You see, I got my funeral clothes on because y'all killed this Sunday night. Now get off my feed, man. They here talking about Cowboys.
So you had album of all time too, right? Favorite album?
Yeah, favorite rap album of all time.
See, I didn't put a one down there for that because it's like I'm trying to think. There's so many freaking rap albums that I like and that I love, and I'm just trying to think which rap album. And you know me, I like to put a joint on and let the whole thing play.
That's something that's nostalgia too. Like you can't do that these days with streaming and people on TikTok. Like that's how we grew up though. I
put the whole joint on and let it play, and probably
that's a good one. E.
I'm just trying. I'm gonna say, and I think it just depends on my mood. You know what I'm saying?
You always ask some input.
So I'm gonna say, Ready to Die.
Okay.
Biggie. I'm gonna say
I can't give that.
And when Ready to Die came out in '94.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I left. That's when I moved to. I left Jersey and moved to South. I moved to Georgia. So Ready to Die, man. That was, I had, this was before satellite radio, before being able to, only thing I got from music I got from back home was when I would come home and grab some stuff and bring it back. Ready to Die, man. I wore that. I had the tape, the CD. I wore that Jokers out. So I'm gonna say Ready to Die. But Jay's Black album, Dead Presidents is one of my favorites. I'm gonna take you, man. LL's I'm Bad album.
Okay.
One of my favorites. So I got a few, but I'm gonna go with Ready to Die.
He said you lose a point, Joe.
Wow,
he, he put the Chronic. He got the Chronic as the greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time?
Yeah.
Hey man,
that's not a bad one.
That's not a bad one at all. That's not a bad one.
Dead Prayers.
That's not a bad one. So
Bell. I went with Dead Presidents, Jay-Z. Bell went with the second KRS-One.
Okay. All right. So the first one he made without Scholar Rock.
My philosophy was the first one.
Philosophy. My philosophy. Okay. I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with that. Yo, The Greatest Adventures of Slick Rick is another one I put on and just went with. So, yo, I got albums in the vault, son. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends on where I'm at.
Oh, that's like a for the Drink Champs. Hey, what's good, Rafe? Don't matter that Rafe sounded like you talking about it is not in the East Coast. Talking about the Chronic.
Big Rafe. That's Big Rafe.
Yeah.
That's Big Rafe.
He's like he said Illmatic is better than Ready to Die. How you feel about that?
I don't know, man. I like Nas. I like that. I like Nas. I like Nas. I like Nas. Illmatic was good, but is it better than Ready to Die? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's a toss. That could be a toss up.
Now I'm gonna say all right. So let's. I tell you what, Illmatic. I don't know if it's better than Ready to Die, but I will say there's a track on Illmatic that I will put in my No, it wasn't on Illmatic. It was on Stillmatic. All right, yeah. Never mind. But yeah, now Illmatic is 1-2. Illmatic is 1-2.
Yeah, Illmatic was sick. All right, so before we go over to the ladies, your top 5 MCs.
My top 5 MCs: The God, Rakim, Jay, Biggie, KRS, and Nas. I put Nas in my top 5.
Okay. I don't even matter that list.
And then in my next 5 in no particular order: Kane, L. I put Pac in there. I will put Busta in there, and I'm gonna put who else did I have in my top 10? Busta and Redman.
Yeah, I actually had Red on my top 5. I had Red over Big. Big is just on my personal list. I don't think Big had the body of work to be considered top 5. You know what I mean? Like
I got you.
The second album came out. This is just my criteria.
I understand.
He's my favorite rapper, but he didn't have enough body of work to be like Hall of Fame. You know what I mean?
I understand.
How the hell?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what, son. This is what made me and take it for what it is. But this is what really made me scratch my head and be like, damn, Big is fucking great, yo. When that mug rapped the joint with the Midwest boys, them fast talking boys. What's the group, man? It's the first of the month. Them boys, them Easy E boys. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony. When Big got on, had them on his joint, and he rapped they style too. I was like, damn.
Often dangerous. Ain't too many can bang with us. Straight up, we no angel dust. Straight up, ladies notorious. That was my feeling too. I was like, big
I
different.
said, whoa. I said, damn, big. He did the street shit. He did the radio shit. And when he did that, I was like, whoa. But anyway, all right, where we going now?
He said, wait, red over meth? Absolutely, in my opinion.
Yeah. Red.
It could be biased. I'm taking red over meth.
Red got crazy bars.
Yep, absolutely.
Crazy bars.
And meth do too. Meth ain't no punk.
Meth is no slouch, but I'm taking red over meth.
And the argument, I'm going with red, but if I was going meth, the argument that I will make for meth is the fact that meth was the only feature on Ready to Die.
Right, yeah, no doubt. Then that
no features on Ready to Die except for meth. Come to spread the lyrics over harmony grits.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Where we going now? That just made me think, man. That just made me think. I just grabbed another song to put in my capsule, my top or my 10 songs. I gotta take something off my list, man.
Yeah. All right. Ray said, and you brought him to LL too. Like you put him on LL.
Oh well, L was my man from the gate. L was my man from the gate, son.
I remember
when that mug kicked in the door in Crush Groove. I was like, who is this kid? I was on it from there, bro. But anyway.
All right, so now we're gonna flip it on the females.
All right, so when you gonna do this? When you gonna do the 10 songs in the time capsule? After that,
we're gonna go back to that after we do the list.
All right, I got you. All right, all right, let's go. Run the category.
Greatest female rapper of all time.
Latifah.
Okay. All right.
For me, the Latifah.
And we didn't do our list last week, so I'm gonna do mine as we go along too. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Rafe said light. Roddy said Cool G rap.
Cool G rap ain't no girl.
We are the ladies now, right? I remember that play he was in.
Don't do G rap like that.
Yo, stop, yo. Man, I need this boy on camera, yo. That boy said, I remember that play you was playing there when you did the LL, the YTE days. Yo.
Who said that? Ray?
Eric, my brother Eric.
Oh. Yo, I got a couple of pictures.
I remember the last time we did the show, you brought the picture out.
I got a couple of pictures. Yeah, man. We all did that. That wasn't just me. It was all of us. But anyway.
And Curtis running back to you by commission. I remember that. For me, I'm gonna go again. The greatest, not my personal favorite, because I'm with greatest for me. I think overall body of work, influence, what she did. I would have to say Missy, because Missy was ahead of her time. Like
I got you.
Music is timeless too, like you say. Whether it's 20 years later, 20 years ago, it's like what am I listening to? Like
I straight up, I got that. Keep going down the list. You'll see some more people I got on my list as you go down. Right.
So favorite female rapper.
I already told you that. That's light.
That's light.
That's light. And her fine self.
For favorite, I'm gonna go with my girl, EVE. I'm gonna go Eve for my favorite female rapper.
Okay. Eve. You know what I like about Eve? I just like her. I like her East Coast, her B girl swag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's sexy. But when she raps, what I like when girls get that little, when they get their lips going like that. Light does that.
Mm-hmm.
Eve does that when she rapping, or sometimes I see it when she talking. It's just she got that whole. But anyway, go ahead.
Straight Philly, and to me, like you say, just elaborate a little bit more on that. Like for me, the reason why Eve and Light is so high up in my personal preference, my personal list, is because I can still remember Light, not really being in the rap, like really getting into rap, and that LYT, Paper Thin. Listen, man, Paper when I have heard Paper Thin over and over and over again, I'm like, yo, she's not good for a female MC.
Straight up,
she's a good MC.
Straight
Not
up, straight
get
up,
busy with any of the
straight up.
dudes.
And
Like,
right. And
and I,
I don't mean to disrespect the female MCs by separating them out, making separate
yeah,
lists. Because I know, they like, yo, I'm an MC. I ain't no female MC. But you right. Light is just a straight.
suck out miss.
Yeah,
So I cram to understand, like, yo, listen, light was dropping some bars, bruh.
Yep.
And she's a cutie with the same hairdo for 8 years.
She looking good as hell now. So she aging.
Yeah, she probably got crazy hair up.
She aging like fine wine, bro.
Word up. Rodney said Sweet Tea. Shout out to Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea didn't like body her in one of her songs.
I think so.
Yeah, like bodied her. Anyway, go ahead, man.
Sweet Tea, one of the ones that get forgotten in the mix.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roxanne Shantae while we're out there. Give her some love.
Yep.
Where we leave off at?
I think it's the
favorite
next.
Favorite rap group, yeah, that's
Salt
hands
and
down.
Pepper, yo. That's hands down. Salt and Pepper. Is there even another female rap group?
Them girls now. You don't listen to them. What's the girls now? What's the girls now? The City Girls or whatever?
What girls? See, I don't.
Young.
Actually, that's that Young Miami chick, right?
Yeah, Young Miami and the other one.
Well, that Young Miami, she pretty cute. But anyway, go ahead. She's young enough to be my daughter, so keep it moving. I don't call me Puff. Keep it moving.
Favorite female rapper under 30.
Come on, yo. Do I know these chicks? But I actually got. I had to think. There's actually one, and there's one that I think is I kind of like some of her stuff. Not all of it. I ain't bought none of it, but I listened to a song here or there. Cardi.
All right.
But there's this other chick. The other chick. The girl from Atlanta. Lotto.
Which one? Yeah, Lotto got skills.
She seemed like she pretty good. But I ain't mad at these girls. But anyway, go ahead. That's all. I don't know any other ones. I know
my favorite 30 might be Rafe said Megan. Simone, what's good, Simone? Simone says there are none now. These girls could never. E said Glorilla.
No, I like the song that Glorilla girl has with Cardi. She got a song with Cardi.
She definitely got skills.
Yeah, she all right. She all right.
I'm gonna go with under 30. She probably over 30 now. And I know you don't really like her, but I would probably go Nicki. Like, but Nicki older than 30. Nicki older, yeah, she got to be older than 30.
That's all right. Nicki's on my list. She's on my list.
I can't really think of somebody that's under 30.
She on my list, and you'll see where she pops up on my list. Go
off
ahead.
The story. All right, so off the top of my head, anyway, I can't think of a female MC under 30. I need lights for that one again.
That's why I said Cardi.
Yeah.
Even Megan's fine. Megan's fine though. I give her that.
Let's see. Favorite storytelling lyrics.
So storyteller. The storyteller. I got Missy there. That's what Missy hit at for me.
Okay. Storytelling. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna probably go again with Eve.
Okay.
I like all it. Like I said, I like everything about Eve. Storytelling. I got to go with Light. Storytelling. I got to go with Light.
Okay.
Because of Roughneck, because of Paper Thin, because of Georgie Porgy. Like those like songs, like you said, we didn't need videos for.
Yep, I got you.
Most underrated female MC.
All right, you might not. You ain't gonna. Rod Digger.
Oh yeah, you don't get an argument here. You don't get an argument.
Digger. I like to me. Rod Digger was the closest to Light.
Okay.
And she even said it in one of her joints. She ain't heard a chick rap like this hard since MC Light or something like that. She said in one of her joints. Rod Digger, baby. That's my girl. Jersey all the way.
Underrated, yeah, represent Brick City. Brick City representing. Most underrated. I would probably, me personally, I would go with Foxy. I think Foxy is mad underrated.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, right, you took my answer. Before I said Foxy, I was gonna go say that, but I started thinking before I said her name, I was thinking like Big, but as far as body of work. But she definitely, in my personal opinion, the most underrated for getting body of work. Rodney said Heather B. Another Jersey representative.
HB. Yeah,
Yo,
HB.
all
Yeah.
locks down. Yo, can't forget about Heather B, yo.
Yeah, people forget
Can't
about
forget about
HB.
Heather.
They forget about how nice HB was. They just hear on the radio now, talking with Sway.
Good kid,
Yeah. That's a good one, Rock. That's a good
yeah.
one.
Heather B was it. Most overrated. Who you say, Kim?
Nicki.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj. To me.
Hey, what up, Kurt?
To me, the best stuff that Nicki is better when she's featured on other people's stuff. She spit better stuff. When I hear stuff that she's done, I scratch my head, be like, this is the one that they saying is like was carrying the flag for female hip hop. Nah,
yeah.
She overrated to me. That's just me.
Kurt said Remy for underrated. I would agree with that too, Kurt.
Yeah.
Remy is a problem.
I give you that because that Sheetha was woof fire.
He said you gave some points back. All right, so we go. Of course, we disagree on this one here, but overrated. I gotta go with Kim. I feel like Kim because I always stick to it, bruh. I think that Big was right 85% of her rhymes, bruh. Like she was not the same after he died.
Nah, she still had a couple of hits. She had
but she wasn't the queen bee. She wasn't like she wasn't dropping mixtapes or nothing like that.
That's because she started fucking herself up too. But anyway, Kim's my girl, bro. I love me some Kim. Kim was influential. That Kim was a major influential.
Now by far, she might be number one on well, not number one over Missy. But she definitely was influential because, like you say,
this whole generation now is
because of Kim.
Because hardcore, baby.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Before Kim, we had the TLCs and the MC Lights.
TLC
you know what I mean?
Wasn't no rap group. But
well, Left Eye had bars though. Go back and listen to Left Eye. Left Eye.
Yeah, I give you that. She had some bars.
But he was Tifa. You know what I mean? Moni Love. Shout out to Moni Love. Like it was like they was like tomboyish sexy.
No. Yeah. I got you.
But Kim, like you say, with Kim. Oh, Kim was
big. That was all big. That was all Big's vision, though.
There you go.
Big's vision. Big said, he was right. He said, niggas don't want to hear a chick spitting, shooting guns and all that. We want some sexy to it. So, but anyway.
Oh yeah, I gotta get her shout out, Rod. Roddy said, he said he disagreed with me on Kim. She was hot at that time. She was hot, but it's like Drake. Drake never gonna make my top 5 because I don't know what you're writing, bro.
That's another one right there. Yeah, this ain't my era, so Drake to me is whatever. But anyway, go ahead, man. Back to the women. What was next?
Rodney said, nastiest rapper was Trina. Yeah, gotta get some Trina some love. Trina was alright. I can't really think of no favorite. I can't really think of no female producer that I know of. I'm not
Missy.
Female.
Missy.
Missy. Yeah, Missy was a producer. There you go. We gonna come back. You want to catch up with us now, Bell, or you want to jump in after?
No, y'all. I'll jump in. After.
All right. Well, now let's go. Bro. We almost done with the list. So greatest female rapper of all time.
I said Latifah last time, but
okay. You're gonna stick with
Latifah. Yeah, right is right behind it though.
Marcel Latifah too. Favorite female rapper of all time.
I'll probably say Bahamadia later on.
Right. Yeah. Favorite rap group.
Ooh, I said the Wu-Tang. I'm right with Wu-Tang, but I gotta do special mention. There's too many other rap groups out there.
What are you saying?
How about females though?
What? Oh, female.
Yeah, all females now.
Ooh.
It was really only one.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper. I'm trying to think of another one, but
well, it was.
There was another copy of Salt and Pepper.
We don't want to show no bias. There was them chicks out on the West Coast.
Oaktown 357. Oaktown 357.
Fad and Oaktown 357.
Yeah, Vanessa Sequence too.
Vanessa Sequence, yeah. But Salt and Pepper, that's
Salt
right.
Pepper. Yeah, Salt and Pepper.
Yeah. All right. Favorite female rapper under 30.
Oh damn! Why you hit me with that shit? don't even.
That's what I said. I don't know these new chicks.
And I don't think they write most of their rhymes anyway. Oh, that girl probably Gorilla.
Glorilla, yeah, she got a shout out
I
earlier.
think she's the only one probably writing her own rhymes. That's really on.
What about Nicki? You think Nicki write her rhymes?
Nicki ain't under 30.
Now I'm just asking though while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, no, I think Nicki write her own joint.
Yeah. Favorite storyteller.
Female storyteller? I'll give it to MC Light.
Yeah, I was about to say that's gonna be unanimous all the way. But he said, "Is that Bell?"
You see E.
We went what under 30? No, we just did storyteller. Most underrated female rapper.
Most underrated. Damn, I could no. Then again, ain't no Bahama dear nice. I can't even. Give me who you said. Who you went with?
I'm trying to think of who did I was about to ask Mark who did I say. I forgot to write him there.
I said Rod Digger.
Oh yeah,
he said Rod. I said I went with Foxy. But I will throw another curveball out there. Rhapsody. I think Rhapsody is underrated.
Yeah, Rhapsody underrated because the time she coming out. Ain't no lane for her because all the female rappers they gotta be second.
Taking their clothes off.
That's sex appeal now, yeah.
They all shaking their asses.
She's the best female rapper out right now.
Yeah. Especially as far as like lyrics and bars, yeah.
Yeah, that joint that she's got with Remy. Is
that's nice.
That's nice.
But you gotta hear the one I used to play it on repeat, the one with her and Buster. Oh my God.
Buster?
Yes. Oh my God.
All right, let me write that down. I'm gonna have to check that. I'll look into that.
Oh my goodness.
I'll check it out.
It was on LEL too, on Buster joint.
Okay, I'll check it out.
But let's see, most overrated. Who you got for most overrated female, Bell?
Overrated. I could say JJ Fad just because they sold a lot. But they still got theirs though. They had their time.
Favorite female producer?
Female producers. Ooh, what females been producing? Who was producing? Ooh, that's a tough one. Who you rock with on that one? Who y'all spit out?
I said Missy.
You said Missy because we can't think of nobody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta say Missy, even though I don't really consider they keep putting her hip hop. She in between genres.
Yeah, Missy in her own lane, bro.
Yeah, in her own lane because she really structured rhymes.
She in her own lane. So that's where we left off at. So now we at favorite female rap album of all time.
I'm gonna say the Salt and Pepper joint, Hot, Cool, and Vicious.
Okay.
That's the one that had Push It and all that stuff on it.
I gotta go Dedication to Lauren, yo.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna go with Latifah.
All Hail the Queen.
Yeah,
that's the one I started to go with. When I thought about it, I said, yo, Lauren went, she Brick City and she went Diamond.
Yeah.
And she went crazy too. But anyway, that's another story.
Another chapter.
Favorite rap song. Favorite female rap song.
Cram to Understand.
Yeah, I go with Light again.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Light was straight rocking hard. Feminine and hard.
I don't know. Well, it is favorite, not the greatest, but I would go that song. I probably would go Ladies First. Just cause they both were spitting on it.
Because the message, I got you.
Yeah, the message.
Can't go wrong with that.
Hey T, who you talking about? She the greatest female rapper of all time, or overrated, underrated? Which one? Cause Tip, my man T, he shot out. What's good, T? He said the Brat, first platinum female artist.
Yeah, she was the first female to go platinum. Yeah. The Brat is nice, yo. She got bars too.
Yeah. So she
Well,
was definitely in the underrated category as far as I'm concerned. By far.
Right.
So your top 5 female MCs, that's where we was at. When you saw our time then, Bell, we was at our top 5 female MCs.
no particular order.
Nah, no particular order.
Okay, I go with
Okay, most for the draft, yeah.
I go with Lady of Rage. I'm going
Mm,
old school joints. I'm going Lady of Rage. Um, I throw Shantae out there because Shantae, you know what I mean? She paved the way and shit. She laid some bricks down for him to
mm,
walk on. Two, MC Light, Latifah, Muhammad Diaz.
okay. Did we do this already, Mark?
Nah, we didn't.
Okay. Who you got for your top 5?
All right. Light, Latifah, the Brat, Missy, Shantae.
Okay. And shout out to because we ain't mentioned all night either. Cause y'all really ain't into it because y'all East Coast bias. But shout out to me and X. Me and X was a problem to me when I
Oh
moved to
yeah,
Little Rock.
I was gonna say
Like
you was in Arkansas back then. That's why you was
me
over
and
there.
X was me and X literally got skills.
I
Um
got you. I got
so
you.
for me I got Queen. No particular order, I got Queen. Well, I got Queen as number 1. Not because she the best or the greatest, but she the queen. I'm gonna come back to something else about Queen too. She's so superior to me. But Queen Latifah, Lauren, MC Light, Eve, and Missy. That's my top 5.
I put Eve as honorable mention for mine.
Okay. And the reason I say like Latifah is when we did the sports show, Bell, and we talk about not Bell, but Mark. But matter of fact, Bell, you was on that one too. When we talking about the greatest of all time, and everybody was saying Mike. Like Bill, I was not just because I hate on Mike, but Bill Russell, like he did something as a player coach, like her and Shaquem, shout out to her and Shaquem, they started Flavor Unit. Like Latifah been in Boston for years, bruh. Between movies, TV, music,
No
like
doubt.
she the
No doubt.
boss. Like she don't need them to sign. Like she's signing checks.
No doubt.
That's extra to me. Like, and it ain't too many females that's doing that.
Yep.
A lot of females getting money, but it ain't a lot of females out here signing checks.
I
So
got you. I
that's
give
why
you that.
I call her Queen. Like puts her neck on the name. Like she's not Latifah. That's Queen Latifah. Like,
I give you that.
Queen. Um, did we do rap song?
Nah, we
Song.
yeah,
We
you
did the
did
album.
song. Then you was waiting to do you said you was gonna go back to the list to go in the caps or
Yeah,
in the
time
vault.
cap.
In the vault.
So favorite rap song, female.
Yeah, I said Cram. I said Cram to understand.
Yeah, I said that too. It's
Okay,
that beat.
Grant, understand. Okay. All right, so we can go ahead and jump on the time capsule. Like Mar, you could do yours for the men after the ladies. You know what I mean? We'll close it out with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all
Back
good.
on that
However you
one.
want to do it, brother. Go ahead with it.
So when we on the time capsule for women, 10 songs, female MCs. Who want to go first?
You might need to go first. Let me see. I think I started writing some stuff down.
Okay. I still got like 2 or 3 blank spots because it was so last minute.
All
But
right.
I got
Okay.
for one, I got Super Duper. I Can't Stand the Rain, Missy.
Yep, I got that one on my list.
What you got, Bell? You got one? Or is that on your?
I mean,
that wasn't on my list.
You ain't
I don't know. This ain't no particular order. This just 10 songs.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. Go ahead. Yep.
Missy wouldn't be on my list.
I got Gotta Get You Home, Foxy. That was nice to me.
Okay.
Not Tonight, Lil Kim. That was another one. Bars and Sexy.
I'll give you that.
Push It, Salt and Pepper.
That's on my list.
I got "Love Is Blind" by Eve. Like that's a
Okay.
powerful song for females.
Okay.
Let's put an end to domestic violence, fellas. Um, Paper Thin MC Light.
All right.
Of course it's biased, but I put it's a time capsule. I put Every Ghetto, Every City, Lauryn Hill in there.
Okay.
Ladies First.
That's on. I got that one.
And two more. That's my two blanks. I got two blanks there.
Okay. I got
So what called off that you didn't have, Mark?
So what you didn't yeah, I got
that was another one. He got Money in the Middle.
Yep, I had Money in the Middle. So I got Money in the Middle. What you didn't name yet? I got What a Man, Salt and Pepper, and In Vogue, Cram to Understand. I got the Doo Wop song by Lauryn.
Okay.
Roxanne's Revenge by Shantae. I got that on my list. I got
I didn't write that one.
I got Funkdafied by the Brat.
Okay.
And then I got one that's gonna shock the shit out of you. I got WAP, Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Add some new flavor to it.
Okay.
The other one that I left out was pardon me, Lost Ones, Lauryn.
Yeah,
Lost Ones was cold.
You would just have to put that whole. I would just throw that whole album.
Yeah, that was the song. Our song I put in there was what's that? Funny how money changes situation.
Yeah,
yes,
that's Lost Ones.
Lost Ones, yeah.
That's Lost Ones.
Yeah, that, like I said, that whole album, you just throw that whole album in there, bro.
Yeah, it's like
because that's a classic.
Yeah, straight classic. What's something? Let's see. I can't think of one. I mean, I got to throw something up there from Oaktown 357 just to mix it up.
Come on, man. I would, you know what? You know what other female album I would throw in there, just because of it changed the game for females, was Hardcore, Lil' Kim.
Yeah,
you could say Big wrote all of it, but it was so we hadn't heard that before. We hadn't heard chicks spitting like that.
Kim, I don't think Big wrote too much of it because Kim is still writing. She'd have been, Joker ain't writing for us. She came out like 3 albums.
Marvin seems to think that it was all Big.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh my God, yeah, here you go. I got one left, one empty spot. And thanks, my brother, my real brother. I gotta go. I rock Rough and Stuff, baby. Afro
Puffs. Okay, I give you that. Yeah.
That was my joint back in the day.
Well, hell, throw Roughneck in there then if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I gave a Roughneck an honorable mention earlier.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
But
get over to the brother side now.
Yeah, what's your time? I think I wrote some albums down. What's yours though?
1, 2. All right, I don't know. I may not have got a full 10, but no in particular order for the brother. This is what I got. I got The Message. I got Walk This Way by Run DMC. I got The Bridge Is Over, KRS. I got No Vaseline, Ice Cube. I got Children's Story, Slick Rick. I got Ether by Nas. I got I Need Love by L. I got My Melody by Rakim. I got 10 Commandments by Big. And I got the Red and Mary joint. All I Need. Yep. That's probably more than 10.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
nope,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's 10.
That's it. So you got a cute that was up there. I Want to Be Down remix might have to go on that list. Yeah, that's a good one, Kurt. That's a good one. I was thinking about that one earlier today too.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
The
Kurt
Brandy
Simon.
remix.
Yeah,
Oh, you got to put that in there. The Brandy remix.
Yeah, I give
yeah.
you that. Yeah,
That's what we're talking about. Yeah, I Want to Be Down.
yeah,
That one was ooh.
yeah, yeah. That was fire there.
Instincts leading me right up the alleyway. Skip the wet and chill with some Alizé.
Yeah.
So Mark, this was I was like Giant ain't make it on tonight. But John went Cream, Wu Tang, Ain't No Half Stepping, Big Daddy Kane,
Okay.
Shook Ones, Mobb Deep,
Okay.
New
Okay.
York State of Mind, Nas, Gin and Juice, Snoop,
Okay.
Juicy by Biggie, Streets is
Mm-hmm.
Watching, Jay-Z, Mona Lisa.
Nice.
I can't even read my handwriting. So, it takes two. It takes two.
Oh, okay. Rob Bass.
Yeah.
Okay.
And My Philosophy. That was J10.
Yeah. All right.
Nah, AAT. Look, that's why I gotta have you on. So you gotta let me know because I'm gonna get into that. That's how I'm gonna close the show out talking about that. Who is Jezebel? I don't know that one.
She's from the Bible, yo. You know who that is.
Nah, he was Outcast. Nah, Outcast ain't in
Jezebel. We knew a couple of them.
Outcast. Outcast ain't make the cut, bro. But I'm gonna talk about that. That's why I said I gotta get you on one of these shows. See you and my man. What's up, John? I just gave you brother last week. Bells was Fight Power, CE, Let the River Hit 'em, Criminal Minded, Ray and Ghost. Which one? I don't remember which one you said. I just wrote Ray and Ghost.
I sing for him, but he is not here. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire there, yo.
That's how it is. T. He's like y'all doing all north.
What southern song should we put in there?
You can put
let me finish these lists first, and then we're gonna talk about it.
It's so much southern.
Soundboy Burial. Bell had Soundboy Burial. NWA Straight Outta Compton. Long Live Big Daddy Kane. Biggie Respect and Protect Your Neck.
Okay.
My 10 was Headbangers, Def Squad, Symphony.
Okay.
KRS-One still number one. Jay-Z, Friend or Foe. I Did Have No Vaseline. Brenda's Got a Baby. The Message. The World is Filled with Pimps and Hoes with Biggie, Too Short, and Ones. And my number one to go in the vote was Scenario.
Okay.
All right. So John, you right on time now.
All right.
All right. I've been waiting for this moment since that show because I knew he was gonna come on eventually. You have for most overrated a particular rapper.
Who did I say? I forget.
For most overrated, you had LL.
Ooh.
I take it back.
Okay. All right. Bring that shit back. Reel that back in.
There's somebody worse than him, bro. There's a lot of people worse than him that's overrated, man.
All right.
I apologize, James. James Todd.
On that East Coast West, Terry said we still on that East Coast West Coast beat. Nah, we not. But what I'm saying is one thing about hip hop is right, and I think it's unfair. That's the one thing about moving to Little Rock did show me because Mark, I was out there just like you. Like yo, man, if you don't turn, look, hey big bro, put this in. Nah, you're not listening to that in my whip, bro. I promise you're not listening to that in my whip. But if you actually get into a situation where you forced to listen to it, you got cats like Devin the Dude. Devin the Dude got skills. We can't forget about Scarface. You know what I mean? Scarface is Southern as well. The Ghetto Boys. UGK, Pimp C, Bum B. Bum B got skills. Like
Yeah, he
If
nice.
DOC ain't lose his voice,
Who?
if
Oh, the
DOC ain't lose
DLC.
his
Yeah,
voice,
DLC was the man.
Yeah, we were on
DLC
it.
was
We were
it.
on the
that was
DLC.
a
We were on the
classic.
DLC.
Yeah.
One of the dopest verses. Check Ice Cube verse on the grand finale. That's one of the dopest verse in hip hop.
Yeah. And then you could pick anybody from the Dungeon family, in my opinion. Like I said, Mar, I know you said you don't really listen to him, but the Dungeon family, Andre 3000.
Nah, 3,000 is nice, yo. 3,000 is nice.
He's super nice. He's super nice.
3,000 is nice.
And what I've been on lately for the last 4 months since it dropped, that new Killer Mike go hard.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Oh, but that sucker go, it's all the way legit.
I have to listen to that. I never.
He got multiple songs on there, and he got all his Atlanta boys on it. He got 3,000 on one song. He got CeeLo singing on one of the hooks, like that. And that's one of the things that I think we kind of dropped the ball. Like we had clicks, like we had Def Squad. You know what I mean? Before they broke up and all that kind of stuff there. But one thing about Atlanta boys, they ain't competing with each other. They like, yo, let's get this money all together. And another thing that I realized too, when you talking about money wise, and we talk about these GOATs, a lot of us that's from Jersey, New York, Philly, we listen to that music up there. But the difference is these artists that's from the South and from the Midwest and from the West Coast, everybody else outside of the tri-state is buying their records.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. So they easy to them, No Limit and all them jokers. Baby and like look at P was putting up crazy numbers. Like P wasn't no great rapper to me, but he was getting to the bag. Like, he was getting to the bag.
Yeah.
And Mystical had skills too. I used to listen to Mystical. Yeah. Mystical actually rap.
That joker was a beast.
But now I see. So you said you backtrack on that one though, because I wanted to hear that argument between you and Mark, because Mark got LL as his favorite of all time.
Oh nah, he's not in my top. He's not in my top anything. But I definitely got to take that back. LL got hits, bro. He got classics. I can't take nothing from the brother. Absolutely not. And was doing this since he was a teenager. I can't take nothing from him. He just got the
longest career
in basketball. Like he been doing it since day one. Like
like he was Kobe.
Yeah,
he was Kobe before he was like Kobe. He went straight from high school to the league, yo, and he's been doing it ever since.
Yeah,
he 40 years in.
Yeah. So I give him that. So Ja, so we gotta close out. But who you got as your top 5 females, Ja?
Female rappers of all time. My favorite or the top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5 female rappers: Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill, MC Lyte. That's 3. Latifah, Jersey run female. As far as female, Jersey run hip hop, bro. But yeah, I'll number 5. I'll have to say. I want to say Kim, bro. I want to say Kim, but I can't say Kim. I would never give Kim. Kim. I don't know, bro. She had a ghostwriter. You know how I feel about ghostwriters, bro. If you had a ghostwriter, you can't make no top nothing for me, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
And it's funny that you say that, because that's the argument that I was making against Kim right before you came on.
Yeah.
Mel said he don't think that she had ghostwriters. She writing her stuff. I think she had ghostwriters.
She had a ghostwriter?
Her first album was wrote by Biggie.
I'm talking about Fox. You think Fox had a ghostwriter?
Hell,
no. You might have somebody on some of her stuff, but not all of it.
So you better check the credits. Method Man wrote for her. Jay-Z wrote for her. Nas wrote for her. Yeah. Other people wrote for her.
I gotta pull her back out of mine in too.
No, I gotta check the credits too.
Yeah, Kim still putting stuff out. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
this is why I have so much respect for Missy Elliott, bro. Because Missy is a writer. She's a producer. She's a choreographer. She's a singer. She's a
really no rapper.
All around.
I never classified as a rapper.
Yeah.
And
all that
rapping,
stuff. She's not a rapper.
and rapping. Missy don't rap.
Not like, not really.
Missy ain't the top lyricist, but Missy can rap.
She rap like a R&B singer, make a rap. Except she got, you know what I mean? She got a little bit more
Style.
to it.
I think she brought her own style to the game, bro.
Yeah,
Especially what they calling it.
I can't put Muhammad next to Miss Elliott and have them battle. It wouldn't be.
Bahamadia is not getting no top. Stop, bro. Can you name a Bahamadia verse?
Nah, Muhammad can rock. I don't remember.
My brother, there's a lot of females that can rap. A lot better than Missy. A lot that can rap better than Missy.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't consider Missy a rapper. She don't rap.
Like on the joints when they first came out together, the three of them switching off between her, Timbaland, and Magoo. Like Missy was spitting bars on those songs. If you go back and watch those videos and listen to them.
Please don't mention that.
Missy don't got no rap album.
Stop. Don't mention him.
She's in different genres.
Please don't mention him.
You're not mentioning him. I'm not saying he ain't the greatest.
Rest in peace, Magoo, but please don't mention him, yo.
They had bangers, like straight club bangers. All three of them together.
It was a production.
It's on top of hits. As far as being the nicest rapper, she ain't the nicest. But Missy is nice. Like Missy is nice, bro. I promise.
Missy, man, I ain't gonna deny that she make dope music.
Yeah, she make dope music. She don't have no dope music.
Who?
Bahamadia. You cannot name me a Bahamadia verse. You cannot name me a memorable Bahamadia bar that is in stone.
No, it ain't stone with me. But when I listen to a rap compared to other female rappers, she's way above them. Lyrical skills.
Yeah. And I'm a Bahamadia fan, but I can't give you none of the lines.
So you never gonna really hear about Bahamadia. They don't play her stuff on the radio, and she ain't flashy. Like, is she better than Ice Spice? 100 times.
I don't mess with them new female. I'm not even.
I'm just saying what's gonna make the radio? What's gonna make the visual? What's gonna be on the TV? All that
that's Little Kim's format, bro. That's all Biggie. That's all.
Yeah, that's the format. And they the talent getting worse and worse with it. You know what I mean? It's becoming like paper thin.
Right. So we looking for the top 5 lyrical female MCs? Are we looking for?
No, that's gotta be lyrical. It's just yours.
It was just your top 5, bro. It was
just your top 5. Because everybody, like I said, everybody gonna have
everybody gonna be different. Yeah,
right. I'm trying to think of who my 5th one could be, bro. Like who would I consider like the 5th one? I got Latifah, Lauren, Light, Eve, and Missy. That's my top 5, bro.
Okay, there you go. That's a good 5 too.
And that's the thing. I want to say that's the same top 5 that I had.
Hey, Marv, I got one, Marv, for you.
Okay.
Top 3 diss tracks.
Woo!
Well, you know, one is as much as we listen to it on Route 80 going to Plainfield, and it's in our vote. So you gotta have No Vaseline up there.
So for me, right. So I'm gonna give you my top 3, and then I just put it right there. So No Vaseline, Ether, and then what was the joint when Tupac did Biggie and all of them?
Hit 'em up.
Hit 'em up. To me, those are the top 3 diss tracks. For me.
Yeah.
Can I get my top 3?
Go ahead.
Go. I just put it out.
No Vaseline is definitely my favorite. Is in my top 3. That's probably my favorite because there's one MC coming at the whole crew. He ran through all of them, bro. My number 2. Huh?
I'm saying the crew. Yeah, he just ain't make no music after that, so he
destroyed
that.
Yeah, he ended that whole crew. Number 2 had to be Second Round Knockout.
Oh, Cannabis.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my number 2.
He got that in the comments. Cannot bust. Yes, you can.
Definitely, man. And let me see. My number 3. That's hard. That's hard, bro. I'm gonna have to say, you know what? In light of the females, I'm going with MC Light. Okay, Stop, Look, Listen. Anybody familiar with Stop, Look, Listen?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
MC Light, Internet Robbery. I think MC Light was spitting balls on, like, she was going in on the old girl. Like, she was giving her the business, like, ball for ball.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Just telling her how nice she was and on the mic and how she stole her style and listen, I had to go with number 3. I'm gonna give Light that number 3, bro.
That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one either. I had no Vaseline.
Right.
Definitely no Vaseline. Then like I said, I mean, cannabis went to work on that one. I'm sorry, like cannabis that was like a crazy diss track. And
I didn't think L was gonna bounce back from that. I'll be honest with you.
But yeah,
bro.
He kept back out swinging.
Listen, I didn't think Nas was gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
After the
takeover,
Hov was running hip hop. Like
he was. Yeah, he was.
He was running fucking hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
You that high is a long fall down.
Right.
Bolo. It was a bolo.
Yeah.
My third one, though, I would definitely go with Chris. My Philosophy. Like
who
that
on there?
Huh?
Who he diss on there?
I thought he was pretty much talking. He was talking about the barrel, but I thought he was talking about Shan.
The bridge is over.
I thought he was talking. My Philosophy. I thought he was talking about the whole.
My Philosophy. That's what I meant. The bridge is over.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was talking about Run DMC.
Yeah, he was talking to Run. Let everybody forget. Aaron Smoke was coming at a lot of people.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he was. Yep.
See, Melly Mel. He was giving Melly Mel the business.
See, but for me,
Mel came out to his concert on stage trying to buy a nigga for $1,000 back in the day.
For me, man, I don't like
Chris bodied him.
The one thing I don't like, I like diss tracks where you put a name to who you talking about. Don't be hitting me with no subliminals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stand on that shit. 10 toes down and say who you talking about. Don't make me have to figure it out.
It always be like subliminals back and forth.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 songs, and then that shit come out like.
It's like, nah, son, spit who you talking about. Tell me who you talking about. Make it plain.
I don't like made up stuff either, bro. Like,
right.
You're not authentic. I can't go with that, bro.
Yep. Yes, sir.
What was the one that Kendrick had where he was talking about he better than Jake? It was J. Cole's song, but he was better than J. Cole. All of them jokers.
Oh yeah, he mentioned a lot. Then he said Meek Mill too, right? He said
he named he went down the list.
Yeah, he came up. He named a lot of people.
He went down the whole list.
Okay.
He ain't on on that one.
I wish one of these dudes, one of these DJs or somebody put out a whole freaking mixtape or something of just the greatest diss tracks. I wish somebody would put that shit out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta find it streaming nowadays.
Yeah,
I used to have some just DVDs, bootleg DVDs that I used to sell when I was in Little Rock. Nothing but diss tracks.
Yeah.
The whole from start to finish, 25 songs. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got them off the press. They was going like hotcakes down there because they can't get that.
I miss that, man. I miss stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah. Let me see. What was? I had another one. Not necessarily this, but
So while you thinking about that, here's another one. We've been naming rappers and producers. What about DJs, yo?
The best
DJ? We can do DJs. We can do that.
Ooh, the best DJ. My pick is DJ Scratch. I'm not even.
Yeah.
Once I heard EPMD, so what you saying, I was sold, bro. Yeah. I was sold, bro. He did it for me, bro.
We just going with one DJ.
Go 3. Go 3. It's right. We could probably get 3, right?
Okay.
You can get 3.
Yeah. You can only get the 3. I'm starting. Since we going DJs, I'm starting with Jazzy Jeff. Jeff is mad underrated as a DJ.
He invented transforming, man.
Yo, and well, you also you can't forget Grandmaster Flash.
He invented everything.
He invented scratching.
You know, all of them. Grandmaster, Cool Herc, you know, Alert. Like there's a bunch of them that's out there. You know what I mean?
But I'm with you with Scratch and with Jazzy Jeff. Yeah, people don't realize Jeff is crazy.
Yeah, Jeff is nice. Jeff is nice. Scratch. Oh man.
I would go like I just said to E, I would go Red Alert, because Red Alert was like the first DJ that like I remember his name and like tuning in to him on the radio and like checking for him. Because I knew I was gonna hear something for the first time, you know what I mean, before I get up to go to church Sunday morning. Gotta listen to Red Alert on Saturday night, you know what I mean? Like Red Alert was like must listen to radio. How they say must see TV nowadays. Like for us back.
So that I think that's a different type of DJ though. You know, I may be so the one
radio rock a party.
Radio DJs and rocking the party. All right, I'm gonna give you that, and I'm gonna give you Capri. Capri, and I'm gonna tell you who else I didn't know could rock a party. I told you this, Marvin, when I went to that damn concert in Radio City. I had no idea how nice DJ Cassidy was.
Oh wow,
Cassidy got skills.
DJ Cassidy can rock a party.
Ooh, you can be all night. All night long.
Who?
All night long. I'm D nice up there, but D kind of be all over the place a little bit too much for me. He got too much music up there in his brain. Like he'll take it over the Africa and
overworked on the pandemic and shit.
Yeah. Because I'm like a faithful member of Club Quarantine. Like he helped me get through the pandemic, and I actually commented on the thing, and he actually liked it. I told him, I was like, him doing Club Quarantine, doing the thing was a big motivation that put a big battery in my back to do this show. Wow. You know what I mean? Because the way he was doing Club Quarantine, like, we can't see each other personally, but let's get on here, let's get a forum where we can all see each other, talk to each other, still have some good conversations, some laughs, all that good stuff. Yeah. So I definitely give it up to him for that. Kurt said, backtrack real quick, the best storyteller of all time. He got Cool G Rap. Okay, I'm not mad at that.
It was nice.
Going to the riches.
My third DJ gonna be Shaq Diesel.
Come on,
stop playing, man. Stop playing, yo. Stop playing.
It's all.
Stop playing, yo. Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.
Hey, John,
Kobe,
I gotta take Shook Ones out of my top 10 and replace it with Can't Touch This.
Nah.
Hammer is dope live. I've seen this Hammer perform live before.
Shout out to Can't Touch This. What's another one?
So going Vanilla Ice too now. Ice baby. Come on, man. Stop.
Bust the Move.
Oh my God.
Bust the Move. Stop. Terrible. Stop. And what's the Mix-a-Lot? He might as well be in your top 3 too.
I like big butts. I cannot lie.
Oh my goodness.
Word up.
Hey, so I'm glad you brought up Cassidy though, because I kind of wanted to talk to you about that, Josh. Like, how do we feel about I've seen on different things on different platforms when they go back and forth about people. It's sort of how I feel like exploitation when it comes to sports. I always say I think like sports is like, as much as we love it, it's sort of still like modern day slavery in my personal opinion. They throwing a lot of money at them, but they're looking at players like pieces of property, things of that nature there. And I watch like stuff like Inside the NBA, like Kenny, Shaq, but you always gonna have an Ernie up there to hold it. And I love Ernie Johnson. Ernie Johnson is superb at what he does. But like when it comes to the hip hop culture, why do we keep having to see Peter Rosenbaum? Why do we keep having to see Ebro? Like DJ, like all these people, and Cassidy get a pass to me because he's a minority. He's not a white journalist, white DJ, so to speak.
Right.
Oh, even talking about white DJs, like can't get shout out to Stretch. Stretch Armstrong was Stretch was
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
They broke a lot of records. They broke a lot of records back in the day. 4
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning.
Man,
We only us four brothers would appreciate that, bro. No one's gonna appreciate that, man. Like you gotta really be in tune with hip hop to know who Bobito and Stretch Armstrong are.
God, they show was ridiculous. I remember like taking a nap because they didn't come on to 1 o'clock in the morning from 1 to 5.
Absolutely. Underground radio station. That's the first time I ever heard Nas. That's the first time I ever heard oh man, what is his name, bro? Oh my goodness, what's his name? Oh, but a lot of 90s rappers, like I heard a lot of them. Like even the first time I heard Nas, I heard a Nas verse that I think it was on Represent or one of them songs that was on
Barbecue, right? The barbecue.
Yeah,
I'm at the barbecue. Yeah, there you go.
Barbecue. Got you.
Yeah, bro. Like it was the first, like, yo, who is that? I remember me and my friend, like, yo, who is this little kid, bro? We knew he was young, bro. We knew he was young from the door, bro, from his voice.
And then you see him doing an interview with Ralph Daniels. Voice ain't even reached puberty yet, but he got the swag already. Like he was already Nas.
Word up. Word up. I man, and that's another thing the generation don't have. Video music box, bro.
Yeah.
Fresh after school, running home to go catch the latest video or see the videos, bro. Do your homework.
Yeah, what was on channel 31? Was it channel 31?
Yes, sir.
31.
Which one?
Sir, channel 31.
It was channel 31. It was like
on the bottom channel. Yes, sir.
It was on the top knob. Yeah.
Yep, on the top knob, exactly.
Word up, man.
I said what we gonna do is we did the females, we did the men. What we gonna do is the next hip hop show we do next month or in a couple weeks. We gonna do videos, like our top videos, because I remember I missed those days. Like we were talking about it last week, but you know the days when we read the cover and we learned who the producers was and what about 808s and when you really went inside and what was they using and who was mixing, who was engineer, things of that nature. There.
What rappers they gave shout outs to? You don't remember the list? They would give shout outs. I like Brand Nubians, no X-Clan and
exactly. Those are some good old days, like days that we treasure, especially now as grown men, because it like take us back and put a smile on our face when we think about it. But even in thinking about that, I was talking about how, like, you know, how significant soundtracks used to be. Like soundtrack used to be just as big,
just as important as the movie. Absolutely, bro.
Yep.
You may not go see the movie.
Or that made you want to go see the movie.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
Them times is gone, bro. You're never gonna get that. We never gonna get that back, bro. We're never gonna get it. It's hard to say. I mean, it's sad to say, bro. We never gonna get it. It's good. That's why I'm happy, bro. I think we grew up in the perfect spot of hip hop, bro.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Right before Running Them came, like right before Running Them started shining.
Yep.
We had. All right, so this is my question to everybody. What's the best year in hip hop? What's the best year in hip hop?
Ooh. Single year or
I say all the years in hip hop. We experienced the growth. We ain't catching it in '73 when most people couldn't see it.
Right.
We caught it when it was you know, coming out on a amateur night stage and shit like that, and the schools and the Real Music Box. I can say the last 50 years been the best years for hip hop.
The whole 50 years. I got you.
We actually experienced this shit.
Yeah.
We came in. We are the hip hop generation.
For sure. Yeah. That for sure.
We don't gotta listen to MTV rap with the list and all them joints.
Right.
We can just sit and talk with like your peoples, because we got the history of it. Everybody got the history of that. If you grew up, you got the history of it.
Yeah.
It's the soundtrack of our lives.
Now where they don't play hip hop.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a rapper in every country. It ain't never been a history of music like that where somebody in that country, you know what I mean, sung this music, rapped this music, whatever.
Yep. Yeah.
I might have to go with E on this one. Like if I'm picking with me, I'll never do decades because 10 years is a big span. I used to do like 5 years. You know what I mean? But if we got to go single year, my brother E said 94. If I got to do a 5-year span, I would go 90 to 95.
Well,
That would be my
94 is the year that
Biggie
and Wu-Tang dropped.
Yeah.
And they pretty much brought New York hip hop back.
Absolutely.
So
and Snoop had like 2 or 3 CDs that year.
They brought it back.
Wu-Tang Click, Black Mold, and who else was out there with Nas, Wu-Tang, Biggie? Yeah, they brought the East Coast back, bro.
Yeah, Naughty was doing their thing.
Yeah, Naughty made it Onyx. I say Onyx and Naughty made hip hop commercial acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
But Onyx and Naughty made it acceptable.
Right.
In the hood, Onyx got a lot of niggas fucked up.
Yeah, he did.
It was not commercial. In the hood, when they should go on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to your point, that era there, you can't forget Lost Boys, but Naughty, and it may sound Jersey biased, but I all automatically say, like when I think of like they wasn't part of the list, but when you talk about anthems, nobody is.
They got the most anthems in hip hop. We're not doing that. Yeah, Naughty has the most anthem in hip hop, bro.
That's what I said. Nobody is not even a conversation.
Absolutely.
Listen, everybody else is going for second. Like I remember watching the NBA game and everybody, hey, oh,
that was my next statement. They was the very first, bro. They was the very first, bro.
Yeah.
They was the anthem kings. It still are.
They dropped in the summer. They had every cookout. You couldn't
go
nowhere in New York without playing.
We did not get tired of OPP.
Absolutely.
Nobody got tired of OPP, bro. Nobody.
Yeah, and the crazy thing, I think what made OPP like so big like it was the Jackson 5 sample because you know what they rapping about. They rapping about cheating on you know what I'm saying? The lyrics, the lyrics. You listen to the lyrics, but it was that damn Jackson 5 sample and the hook, man. You down with OP? Yeah, you know me. It was perfect. It was perfect.
And Tretch came with that new style too.
Yeah, for sure.
And for the ladies, OPP is something different.
People ain't know, but Suicide, come on. Name my name in it. You knew that part. You knew the next part that followed. Oh, I know that part too. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hit it. Everybody know. You know what I mean? So everybody, they made anthems, bro.
And the crazy thing was, I never forget that era because it was so relatable. Like I feel like that's when I was in my prime. like, yo, I want this to be my anthem. This is my personal anthem.
Well, you know what your personal. We know what your personal anthem was. don't. You know, just Styles P joint. I get high.
It wasn't out yet.
That was your personal.
Bell know where all the berries and bodies are buried at. I said, listen, my first song was Luda. I got holes in different area codes, baby, when I was at the airport.
Yeah, yo, for sure. Yeah. Yep, I believe it. That's how it was supposed to be, too.
Luda.
94 also brought Ghetto Boys to the masses. Yeah, that's true. 94 was a big year.
94 who to the max? Who?
Ghetto Boys.
No, Ghetto Boys was out before 94.
Yeah, they were. But they had another song like in that 94 stretch. I'm trying to think of which one.
They was out way before that because my brother bought it back from Cali when he was in the army. He bought it from Cali.
That was out when I was in high school.
Nah, you mean Ghostface had a solo album in 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no Ghost. It wasn't Ghetto Boys. It was just Face. Uncle Face. That's when he started. Never seen him.
Scarface was out. I mean, Ghetto was out first. Scarface broke off. Ghetto album came out first.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, facts. No, I thought he said in 94 Ghetto Boys dropped the album.
No, I was saying like I think it was Face around that time when
Oh yeah,
Faith was
definitely.
a solo album in '94.
Yeah, definitely.
All I have in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had not to mention our hometown boy that we all love and respect, Red. They call Red Unk. Like Red was already out before all of this.
Reggie saved Def Jam. They'll all tell you that.
Yeah, single handed.
Yep.
Yeah,
By himself. All they that's why they love him. And they was rocking with Red heavy on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. They said all his sales is like on the West Coast. Like Cali love Red Man, bro. I ain't know that, bro. I
didn't know that either.
I was a Reggie fan, bro. Like,
dude, I went to a show in Minnesota. I went to a show in Minnesota. Dude, it was only me and 3 other black people. I'm talking about a sold out show to see Red and Meth when they first started doing their thing together. And everybody in there knew every word to every song.
Oh no, they
got a different following.
Together on stage. I seen them niggas turn that shit out. Them niggas is
they live.
Yeah,
it's like Michael Jackson and Prince on a motherfucker.
Yeah, man, they live, bro. I love their stage performance. I don't like a lot of goats or considered goats or a lot of their performances ain't good, bro. A lot of them. Nas don't have a good stage performance, bro.
Right. Yeah.
I would never to go see a Nas show. I'm sorry, bro. Never.
Nah, he playing tricks on. I mean, it was 91.
Yeah, that's Ghetto Boys.
That's 91. Yeah,
that's the Ghetto Boys. Yeah.
94.
Superman Lover. Yeah, all Superman Lovers was classic. He said Superman Lover too.
The reason why I asked y'all about that year is because 88 is the year that everybody came out.
Yeah. 88 to me would be a close second. Because you had, I remember like top 8 and 8, the whole summer long, like Bell was talking about, Giz is chilling, Biz is it. Yo, that was the song that you heard all summer long. Top billing.
Audio 2 drop, MC Light drop, Kid and Play drop, EPM.
Yeah, you had Mona Lisa, Slick Rick.
1 drop. Everybody dropped.
Yeah.
Bro. Everybody.
Yeah. 88, 89.
Team 88, bro. Everybody dropped the album 88.
OG. I still got this point, Mike. Yeah, we already cleared that up. Mom Playing Tricks was on me was 91. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: we all hip hop heads here, and I'm gonna let Mark close out because I already know his answer. But he the OG, so I want to ask, like, you ain't got limited to one, but give me 3 of your top 3 shows that you've been to in person.
Concerts that I ever been to. Hip hop concerts.
Yeah, concert, club, wherever you seen them at, like.
So I said it, and I told all of y'all when I left the damn show, that Pass the Mic concert that I just went to in Radio City, hands down, and I don't know if it's because it had been so long since I had been to a show with everybody from our era, but
everybody.
That was the best concert that I've been to hip hop wise. That show was great. So I'm gonna say that show. I'm gonna say Run DMC. I seen Run DMC multiple times. They came through Elizabeth at the Ritz.
Yep.
And it was Run DMC, and of course back then they had to have R&B groups on the bill with them. It was Run DMC, it was the Force MDs, it was New Edition.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't remember who else was on that ticket. So that one was nice, and then I'm gonna say, Jay-Z. I seen Jay and Mary in Philly. And that show was nice. That those probably my 3, my top 3 hip hop driven shows that I've been to. But I like I said, I done seen some others. Like Marvin, we saw Rakim, here at the Ritz.
Yeah,
that was nice. Shit, man, I done seen we Run DMC. I done seen Run DMC. I think I probably seen Run DMC more than any hip hop act. Everybody that I think that I never got a chance to see Big, So I hate that I never got a chance to see Big. But most other people, I think I done that the ones that I really wanted to see, I done got to see.
Okay.
That's me.
What about you, Ja? And you could be biased if you was on the bill on one of them.
I was about to say all my performances. I opened up for these artists.
All right.
Wu-Tang is definitely one of my favorite they fire, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I say that because of all the different personalities on stage. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So you get
Yep.
you'll get ODB because he coming to set it off. ODB sets the show off. ODB he don't want to get the crowd hype before everybody come on stage, bro. I think Wu-Tang, and y'all gonna be surprised at this. My number 2, I don't care what nobody say, Biz Markie. Ain't nobody rocking Biz.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah, I seen Biz rock a crowd, bring out Kane, bring out yeah, listen, I seen Biz and everybody in the crowd know everything, bro. Like everything. Let me think who else I'm trying to think. And the Fugees, bro. Fugees. Really? I don't care what nobody after Buster is the Fugees. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Wow.
Yo, the Fugees stage performance is fire, bro.
Okay.
Okay. This was after the score at Fugees.
This was during the score.
That's what I'm saying. This was the score. It's not that first Fugees album. It's this. Okay, I got you.
But they was dope then too, bro.
Okay.
I wasn't familiar with them. I wasn't around them until they was fucking with the Outlaws and them. Before came around. So they was, bro. I was highly impressed with their show. Oh, hold on, wait. Somebody got to come off that list. KRS-One. I seen the KRS-One at the Apollo. I was like that made me want to be a rapper, bro. Like really.
I got you.
Bro, he is amazing, bro. He's amazing, bro.
This for me, that's a tough one for me. The Heart Does Now with Down to 3. Because and Mark, you've been to way more shows than me. But I would say my personal would probably be and Bell was with me at 2 of them. That's why I said I would go before you, because I know he gonna have to say it was. But you know what I mean? One, rest in peace. Shaheem was the opening act. This one, Shaheem was jumping for Wu-Tang.
Okay.
This is at a club down in Atlanta. He was at a club in Atlanta called the Garage.
I thought you were gonna say One and North when they got Shaheem and Mobb Deep in them. Nah,
this is
that one.
this was Shaheem. He came out, opened up, did his set. Then they were feeling some time. They said, "Look, we got some local cats that we gonna bring out and let y'all feel them a little bit while we get ready for the main act." Come to find out, these dudes was one day they turned into be the Goody Mob.
Wow.
And they killed it. Like all the Jersey cat had never heard of them. And then who closing the show out? Rest in peace, the great Notorious B.I.G.
Fire.
And Big Show was so crazy, bar. Like he didn't have a set list, right? He would do a song, man. F this show. What y'all want to hear?
That's fire.
Do the warning. Everybody do this one. Hey, drop that beat. Yo, Big put on the show for us. Right? The second one will have to be man, that was classic too. I've been to some good ones. But my second one would probably be Wiz and Snoop. Wiz and Khalifa, you talk about it. They got a show. Like,
man, you was probably high anyway the whole time.
No, everybody out there was.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, yo.
Everybody out there. Hold on, I just want to know how many songs did Wiz perform?
Wiz did about maybe 12. Like some of them might have been features.
You got that many songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, some of them probably been features or verses here and there. But because they actually had a part in the middle of the show where they went back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They do this one here, they do this one here, while they smoking each other, trying to smoke each other out, doing each other's songs and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I seen a piece of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Snoop outsmoked them.
Yeah. And because Wiz gave up, Wiz like, nah, yo.
yeah.
Then my third one would be, Val, you know, you was there. King College, baby.
Yeah,
King
dude.
College. I want to say 92, 93. Somewhere around there, 93, 94. It's the right? The foodies go up there, they kill it. They had a part of their show.
I don't mean to cut you off. That's like a month before. I think that was right before the score dropped.
Yeah. This is before the score actually dropped. But they had a part of their show, right? They had a part of their show where Lauren and Wyclef, they will battle each other.
Yeah.
Freestyling.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, like, yo, this is what put Lauren on the books for me. What solidified her, like I was talking about like earlier. Mm-hmm. Lauren is not good for a female MC. Lauren is a good MC.
Okay.
Like she held her own. The only thing that put her over the top, because they going neck for neck. The only thing that put Wyclef over the top was this one, he had the last shot going back and forth. And what he did was he rocked in 7 different languages, right? This mug started rocking in we had college.
Right.
So Asian demographic, when he started speaking to Asian, you hear this side of the crowd going crazy. Let me do my passe. He went to the Haitians. Oh, they went crazy over there. Like he rocked in different languages and like that.
Yeah, he did the same. They did the same shit, bro. That must have been their stage thing. They did the same. Yeah,
okay. Bro. Absolutely.
Same, bro. I put them in my top, bro.
That's the opening. That's the opening of the show.
Yeah.
The headliner is, like you say, Ja, I got to see both of them the same thing. KRS-One. And listen, Bell is right here with me, right? I don't care. We in the gym. We in the gym at King College. Right. I don't care if you was 6'11". I don't care if you was 4'2". When Chris hit that stage, bro, Mark, the whole gym was rocking and everybody in there was jumping so high. Everybody in there, everybody could have dunked the basketball that night, yo. It was straight bananas.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Jumping for like 40 minutes straight.
Yo, just going. Nah. I mean, the whole gym was just literally shaking, like we was having an earthquake in Jersey. That's like I got chills just thinking about it. Like to this day, that's like one of the greatest shows I ever been to. Like you said, Mike said, and Mike is an artist as well. Mike said Wu-Tang, Buster, DMX were my top hip hop shows. And to the point, I think DMX, his show was like so superior. But what was unique about DMX for me was DMX was a dog, but DMX is the only rapper, especially of that status, to ever do an altar call at every concert.
That's fire.
Listen, this one do an altar call as concerts, Mark.
Everybody say that Busta Rhymes is the top performer. I think DMX is, bro. He didn't have no hype man, bro.
None.
Bro, as soon as you hear that growling, yo, everybody
go crazy.
Bro. That stadium is going bananas, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew what was coming. Yeah. Wow.
DMX is special.
Energy. Bus got that energy too. I'm not taking that from Bus, but I just think
I like X. X is special.
Buster probably my top performer of all time. Because I don't know if you was with me, Bell. Weekway Park. Many years ago, they had this thing set up in Weekway Park where they had all these different rap groups. You might have been on the bill that day, John. But Leaders of the Old School was not out yet. And I never forget this show would come out there. He had the strings, the skinny Buster. And they want to rock him because I ain't gonna lie. From that day, I fell in love with Charlie Brown on some lyrics. Like Charlie Brown was nice to me. Charlie Brown had bars.
No, all of them was nice, bro.
Yeah.
All of them was nice, bro. They was nice. That was a dope group, bro.
And next thing you know, started jumping. This one had his jeans down to his ankles. I was like, this dude gonna be somebody one day.
Yeah.
Like, he gonna be somebody one day. Cause this before rah with the Dungeon Dragon. Like none of that
Right.
was out yet.
Yeah,
This was like an early Bustin'. It's like, yo, you better watch out for this kid. This kid is gonna be nice, and Bustin's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Nowhere, bro.
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Bus ain't going nowhere, bro. They can't even find a competitor for him for the verses. Nobody's going to challenge dude, bro.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah.
They scared to jump in the ring with this guy, bro.
I think
What's the name of the song?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
wow, what's the name of my joint? He just said it. That was a good show too. What's my man name? Hit that trick. Hit that trick.
Oh, you was just watching that. Yeah.
He said 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, 3-6 Mafia. Yeah.
He said 3-6 Mafia. Who you got, Bell? Who your best top show?
You done stole one. You left one part out too, because you remember when the Fuji performed, it was like a gap between the stage, like probably like 10 feet away from the stage. And Chris told everybody, move the fuck up. Everybody went rushing to the stage, jumping for like 40 minutes straight.
He made them move.
Wow.
He made them move it.
Wow.
Like we right neck, you know what I mean? You right your body right on the stage. You hit it with it, jumping up.
That's
okay.
I'll do that one. I'll do the what's the Hard Knock Life tour joint. When I first time I heard DMX live, all the motherfuckers was okay on that show. They was good on that show. Jay, everybody else, but nobody was X.
Yeah.
Only nigga out there on the stage, no hype man, getting loose. The same way he sound on record, the same way he sound live. With more energy. And he's rocking non-state. No, him and Swiss Beats. Just killing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's some more it was some James Brown shit. I say that's what I got compared to, some James Brown shit. That type of energy.
Yeah.
Non-stop movement. The other joint I gotta say is probably back in the day in Long Island, Public Enemy joint. Yeah. Flavor Flav, that's the number one hype man ever.
Ever.
When I saw the video, I'm like, what Chuck D saying and what Flavor Flav is acting like and doing, it don't. But when you see Flavor Flav and Chuck got the voice of God and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is like, what's the S1Ws and Terminator Action them beats.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was like a half. It was a half white crowd.
I seen them in Florida back in the day.
But this was like 991. No, 90, 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Public Enemy they were special too, bro.
Man,
especially around that time after the power.
Yep. Oh my gosh, you couldn't touch them.
After that, they took all, bro. I mean, white rock groups wanted to rock everybody.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I saw PE in Florida with Heavy D and the boys. And that was a good head put on a good show too.
You know, Head was my guy. Head was my guy.
Hold on, Bob. I got a Biggie story for you, since he mentioned Heavy too.
Okay.
I seen Biggie, me and my cousins from Philly chewing them and lessing them.
So
a year before Biggie came out, because Chew went to NYC. It's like 3 a.m. We just going head to head. We go on the bar. Biggie's on stage. Matter of fact, no. Heavy D's on stage. He brings Biggie Small out. Biggie did his act, 3 songs. I forgot what some song about robbing and shit. And I'm like, oh, this was thinking nice and shit. And then a year later, this nigga the king of New York and shit.
Right.
I caught him. I go, rest in peace, Biggie. Rest in peace, Heavy D. I caught both of them dudes.
Nice. That's
like one of my hip hop moments.
Because Martin, Heavy was my first favorite rapper. Like I was big on Heavy. We used to always go back and forth. Where he an LL fan, so LL got the I Need Love. I'm like, don't forget, Heavy had the Don't You Know Them. Heavy talking that talk all day. Girl, I'll be waiting. I love you.
Yo, I saw Ice Cube at the Apollo.
Oh no, that was fire.
It was Cube, and I don't remember who else was on the thing, but what stood out to me was, that was when Cube had left NWA. So, New York was on him hard.
Hell yeah.
New York was riding
He
with
made the
him.
record
That
over here.
mug,
He made that album over here in New York.
that mug
Yeah, he
did
did.
that mug did no Vaseline. I thought the roof was gonna come off of the Apollo that night. He just bodied it, man. Oh, it was awesome. I was like, damn.
I
was
think
just,
Mike said can't hold you. Fat Joe, Big Pun, and the Terror Squad was a crazy show too.
I open up
I
for them
bet
too.
that was.
Open up for them too.
Okay.
The Terror Squad.
Yeah, because I was gonna sign. They was going. So they open up and with Willie Patterson. That's what it's called.
Yeah, William Patterson. College.
Yeah, up in the college. So we open up for them. Kareem will tell you, I opened up for them, and after the show, Fat Joe was like talking to some girls, and we was all outside. I said, yo, I'm about to go over there and go get signed. Kareem was like, oh, they laughing at me. Yo, I went over there to Fat Joe. I'm like, yo, bro. I just want you to know. I just want to know if I'm nice, bro. Like, tell me if I'm nice. He's like, hey, spit a verse. I spit a verse. That nigga picked me up and bear hugged me. I had the whole crowd cheering for me, bro. He's like, yo,
that's what's up.
He's like, yo, spit another verse. I spit another verse, bro. This is a whole different subject or topic on this verse. It's about females. So I knew from the door to do something like to make it seem like I'm well rounded and universal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not just another rapper coming up to him. I was like, yo, I just wanted to spit something just to see if I'm, he's like, yo. He turned to his brother. His brother wear glasses. He turned to his brother. He's like, yo, take his number. Word is born. 2 days later, Pun died.
Oh.
Wow, that's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
He never heard from Fat Joe ever again, bro.
Yep. Wow.
Rest in peace to Big Pun, because Big Pun was, as far as lyricists, he was one of the ones to ever do it.
Yeah, Pun was cold. Pun was cold.
He was a problem.
I must have pork chops and applesauce. Right there, yo. I ain't never heard of that combination.
The Brady Bunch, yo. That came from the Brady Bunch. Before your time.
Talk about great performance. Y'all missing Puffy on whatever he called himself these days on the MTV Awards. Mike, yeah, it's on tonight. They downtown North.
Yeah, I DVR'd it because L's supposed to be on there. He's supposed to be doing some hip hop shit, so I DVR'd it.
Mike said, I'm a Bronx kid, so I've always been around hip hop. I'm a hip hop baby. I remember Remy before she got signed by Terror Squad. She was always a savage. I can see that.
He was beating girls up.
I believe it. every little detail, I believe.
Yeah. Cause Joe used to talk about how they had to pull Remy off and fight dudes. Like,
I used to see them. Remember when they used to do the Smack DVDs and
yeah.
All that, bro, she was wild, bro. They used to show her she was wild. Like she is.
I'm surprised, but I'm happy for her. I'm glad she getting her flowers now because she played a part. She was dope. She was hardcore.
I agree.
She a hip hop cure.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
And she did the time and came back out to get in the bag.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. She came back.
She came back out, get the bag on the lean back remix. Like, hold up. I remember hearing Fat Joe tell a story about that. Like, he had it done somewhere else, and Remy came out. Was like, yo, take that whole verse off, yo. I'm spitting this on, and she came in really easy.
The whole second verse.
He was like, yo. Yeah, and what Fat Joe said, he was like, yo, she jacked my whole verse. I had to leave it on. He said, I had to leave it on there. It was so cold.
Yeah, you got to, bro. That's how you know you nice.
Really nice, for real.
He said, Terror Squad used to at the tunnel back in the day.
Yeah, what?
He said they used to rob niggas at the tunnel back in the day.
All of them did. We took all of them.
Everybody robbing people in the tunnel back in the day. I love hearing Mike Tyson talk about it.
them queens, brother, man, them queens, bro, they was wild up in there, bro. The tunnel was one of the wildest spots I ever been in, bro.
Yeah, you going there, you and your man.
Yeah.
Going there, you and your project.
Yeah, and listen, you better have something on you. I don't care. You better have something on you, bro. A
I was
razor.
telling this cat down here a couple weeks ago about how I used to be in the club scene, like when Annie Up came on. When Annie Up came on,
Oh
man,
man.
you might as well go ahead and take everything off.
Yeah, because everything. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't even want to be on the dance floor. I don't want to be nowhere
As
around.
Yep.
soon as you hear the beat,
Be somewhere with your back up against the wall.
Absolutely.
Onyx joints too.
Yeah, Onyx started
yeah,
that. They
yeah,
started
yeah,
that.
I started before Annie Up, yeah.
Before Annie Up, before Tear the Club Up, before any of them, before they were doing any of them
It was
anthems, bro. Onyx, bro, they said it all.
throw the
Slam,
guns in the air.
slam. That was the word. That was even
Yeah,
worse.
slam too, yeah.
Yep.
Slam, white people doing the mosh pit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they was out there literally going bananas doing shit.
In the middle of the crowd. Yep. Crazy.
Yep.
Good times, bro. You ain't gonna get that back in hip hop, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Nah,
man.
Don't go to clubs no more. They don't go to clubs. Young generation go to clubs like that.
Nah.
Nah. Nope.
And it ain't gonna never be another tunnel.
No, no.
No. Yeah.
They said Mike Tyson used to walk through the tunnel with his shirt off.
Mike said it.
He said Mike Tyson walked through the tunnel and parked. He said
Like Moses parting the seas, huh?
Nobody brushed him, nobody bumped him.
Nobody messing with Mike Tyson, yo.
That was.
You gotta hear Fat Joe talk about the time that Roy Jones ran down him in the tunnel. Roy Jones ran down on Fat Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because Joe said he had to lean back.
Yeah, lean back.
Yeah, Roy ain't like that shit.
He ain't letting that slide. Champion.
The fight too.
Champion.
And as much as I be hating on him, I can't stand him in real life, and I be making fun of Shaq. But I'm like, yo, Shaq did go platinum, man. He had a song with Biggie, yo.
Twice. He went platinum. Hold on, he got a song with Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
What about Peter Guns in there?
Hey?
Yeah, that was crazy too. The one with the Foosh niggas was crazy. Like,
I hated them, man.
Yo,
I hated them, man.
He was. It's sad to say, but Shaq the best basketball rapper.
Yeah.
He the best
Kobe rap,
bro.
Kobe rap.
Twice.
Kobe rap.
Who?
Yeah, Kobe had a album.
Kobe ain't no hits. Kobe ain't on no song with Jay-Z.
Wasn't he on a? Didn't he have like Tyra
too.
Banks
They let
on
it
the
come
song or
out.
some shit? That Kobe was trash, man. When it comes to
Had
that.
an album.
AI had one. The NBA killed Denny Dapper. Stern said, "Nah, son. No."
Shout out to Metal World Peace. Metal Pearl Peace had an album that was probably
has AI's album ever even been leaked?
Nah, I know of.
AI's did their album ever leak? Did anybody ever hear it?
I want to say about it on the episode he was on with the Knucklehead podcast, whatever. He said it hasn't been leaked. He's like, thank God it hasn't.
I mean, did he have? So it was trash. Did he have not have skills?
He's like he fired all his people. Like they should have talked about him.
Yeah.
He was like too hood. He was like reckless. He was talking real reckless, like on some hood.
Okay, he could have been talking reckless, but was it good though?
Nah,
that's what I'm talking about. I mean,
it wasn't on crossover.
Did he have? Well, I don't care about crossover, but did he have flow? I mean, did he? Was he good?
I don't know. I heard. I'm just talking about what he said about it. He glad that it never came out.
Everybody
Lillard can rock too. Don't forget, D. Lillard can rock. He can rap. Damon Lillard.
Oh yeah, Damon Lillard got skills.
Yeah, he can rap.
Yeah.
I haven't heard him.
Amon got skills too. Amon Shumpert got some bars too.
He from Chicago.
Yeah,
Amon Shumpert doing his thing, acting though. I was just watching him. I was just watching him on The Shy. He's doing really good.
He's a good actor. Yeah.
He's real good.
Oh yeah, I never seen him perform live. Mike said, "Hey, yo, I almost forgot. Wayne back in the mid 2000s was ill too on the stage. I never seen a Wayne show though.
I never seen Lil Wayne either.
I'm sorry, I never paid for a ticket for Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I never seen Wayne.
I'm not going to their show, bro. Nas, I don't care, bro. I don't care if you got Wu-Tang on the ticket with you. Not going to that show, bro. Nas is not a good performer, bro.
Yo, listen. Hey, John, it's funny that you say that. Listen, we went to see Nas and Wu about 6-7 months ago, Mar?
Let's say a couple months ago.
Now we saw Nas wasn't with them.
No. That wasn't man. That was me. My man Walt was down here.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Walt. I went to the same place that we went to
The
see
Red
50.
Hat.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we saw 50.
No, yeah.
All right.
We say the Nas and the Wu out there. Listen,
Right.
I was the same way. One of the greatest lyricists ever. But I'm like, yo, I left the show, bro. This is the first thing I said after leaving the show. I was like, yo, after 30 years, this mother finally got some stage presence.
That's a damn shame, bro.
For the first time in 30 years seeing Nas, I done seen Nas many a time. Nas, like you said, this was the first time he actually had a good show, like not just standing there rapping. He actually performed. I was like, yo, it took you 30 years to learn how to perform.
Terrible, bro. Terrible. I just seen a video he brought Lauryn Hill out, bro. Lauryn Hill, she
New York.
did well, bro. I was not impressed, bro. I was upset, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Somebody got to reach out to her, bro. For real, man. Something wrong with her, bro. Like, she had a prom dress with a puffy jacket.
Yeah, with a Yankee hat.
That was at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, bro. What is
Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. She
And she ain't not either.
She too old for that, bro.
Aren't they supposed to be going back on tour?
Going through or whatever you got going on, like, come on, man.
Aren't her and the Fuji supposed to be going out on tour?
They've been talking about that for the last 10 years now.
Yeah, they was talking about it hard though. After the New York thing, they were saying that I don't know. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go. And Lauryn is the only hip hop artist my wife really likes, and my wife loves that Miseducation album. And my wife is even like, I would not go see Lauryn Hill.
I've been to several shows with Lauryn, and that was probably the one I was talking about at King College. That's probably the best performance I've ever seen for Lauryn. In her early days before she became a mom, and just way before but anything post Lauryn's, I don't know what it is. She don't sound the same though.
Right.
No,
she don't sound the same.
Yeah.
Like the
what time is it, man? It's getting late, bro.
All right.
I don't know how much longer you got, but
oh yeah, shoot, we just going now because the comments still coming. We still talk about some good stuff, but if you gotta drop out, that's cool.
The old man getting tired.
He said it's getting late. Let's talk about it, man. She not. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I just wasn't impressed, man. I wasn't impressed. I was actually disappointed, bro, because she one of my favorites, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's funny. Like I heard Nori and them talk about it from time to time on Drink Champ and other platforms. Like, what do you think it takes, John, for us? Like, we 50 years strong now, and we talking about all these great memories, and we just talked about Lauryn. You know, I seen a video of Keith Murray a couple months ago and just felt so bad. Like,
terrible.
What do we do? What would it take, in your opinion, right? What do you think it would take for us, like hip hop, to actually have they got like the retired players in the NBA, and for us to have a healthcare plan for some of these OGs in hip hop that help pave the way for you to get 20,000 and 100,000 or so. Like some of these cats here never seen that kind of money in their life. You know what I mean? Right. But Fuji raps and you know what I mean? Scarface needed a kidney a couple years ago. Like, how is it that hip hop, do you think that, especially all the money that's generated off of hip hop, let's be real, hip hop is the number one right now, especially as far as producing money. So they can't get no kind of health care plan and play or something like that there?
From what I understand, a couple of big name people are supposed to be trying to organize something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, yeah. Yep. That they was trying to organize something like that, man. But they need, like you said, they need to get that done. That needs to be taken. Not even that, for, like mental health care, bro. A lot of these artists go through stuff, or they come through it. Like, especially in our era, we come from. These kids could never survive in they could never make it where I grew up at when I was coming up, bro. It's totally different, bro. Like, it's totally different, bro. And that's why a lot of them turn to harder drugs than I seen when I was a bro. I didn't go into the medicine cabinet for nothing but a Band-Aid when I was a kid, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
yeah,
It's different, man.
yeah. It is sad that the artists themselves, they didn't think about that back in the day, trying to
Right,
organize and get together. And it's sad also that either their management nor the record companies that they was
right.
making money for, nobody, they didn't, you got a few that was, had a little business savvy to them, or like when that next generation came through, like Jay-Z and some of them kids, that dudes came through, they was a little more savvy from hustling and everything. So they kind of put some of that to work. So I tip
Right,
my hat to like L. He my man and all,
Yeah,
but
with the Rock the Bells.
he with his Rock the Bells radio,
They all give percentages.
he's giving them all a piece.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So I mean that and that's what you got to do. Like
that's dope.
the dudes that's big and well to do that have it. They got to break off. They don't have to, but it's good that they break off and reach back and
Right,
try to help out the pioneers. I think they trying to do something with that museum that they putting together over
right.
there. I think it in Queens, is it? Or
Yeah.
is it in,
Yeah,
Have you
I
been
think,
yet, Bill?
No, I haven't been yet.
Okay, I know Ed went over a couple weeks ago.
They got the Temple of Hip Hop coming over here in North too, in the Weekway section.
Yeah, I just seen that the Newark is some kind of academy or something they were talking about.
okay, oh, that's
The
dope.
Lincoln Park Festival.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
man,
mean,
KRS was talking about it's supposed to open up what, this month or next month?
yeah. I mean, it
Uh-huh.
took
fire, bro.
it took 50 years, but now I think it's good that the more established, more successful rappers are putting actions behind their words and doing stuff
Facts.
to try and help out. I think that's great. That's so much love right there, man.
All
This is
right.
powerful music. If they don't, they'll find some way to bury rap and make it the same. Put it with the blues and the jazz.
Yeah,
Let it tear, not even play on the
yeah.
word. Too much like that.
And
You
Yeah,
rock
gotta,
and
you
roll
gotta
too.
protect it.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, facts. Yeah,
I
no
agree.
doubt.
But before you get out of here, Mark, I want to know. I think I know where you're going, but your overall number one, just one. What's your top label of all time?
Label
Yeah.
Def
Mm.
Jam. Def Jam.
Okay.
I think Def Jam, yo. They yeah.
You
Def
say the
Jam.
same. You say the same thing, John.
Yeah, they the best label. I'm not even gonna argue. I forgot all about Def Jam. I was about to say somebody else, but yeah, that's the best label.
Yeah, it is Def Jam.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Def Jam.
Like Russell changed the game to me.
Yeah, yeah,
But that West Coast movement again, like I said, when we move outside of the tri-state, as far as numbers and money making, man, it's hard to contend with some of these with the West Coast when it comes to
Death Row.
yeah.
Death Row, because it wasn't just strictly California.
Right,
Like
That's true.
everybody was buying Death Row,
right.
and everybody was eating. Then he and I always tell people like this too. Just think about this when it comes to Dr. Dre, right? This month at a time, Death Row was worth $300 million. This month said I'm gonna walk away with nothing just to get away from Suge Knight. I'm gonna
That's
walk away with
crazy.
nothing. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
even trying to
crazy.
I'm not trying to get nothing. I just want my freedom.
Yeah, he left.
He goes over here and
He
starts
left. Yeah,
aftermath.
yeah.
He goes over here and starts aftermath after that and get a whole nother bag. Then get the beats and sell that for $1 billion. Like, yo.
But when you think about it though, he was the creative force.
Yeah.
The talent.
So
Suge don't make beats.
so where he went, everything was gonna follow or go with him, because he was Death Row.
True indeed. But what I'm saying is, as a man, if I build something that's worth $300 million, bruh,
Yeah.
I'm not walking away from that with nothing. Like,
it's worth 300 million, but how much of that was he actually getting?
Not even 30.
You know what I'm saying? Should
Not even 30 million.
I don't personally know Suge, but from everything we've seen,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Suge
think
wasn't
Suge like
breaking
to share
nobody
money.
off. But
Yeah. That's the second worst label. I don't care. I would never sign to them. Bad Boy is number one. I would never sign to Bad Boy. I don't care. Even at the time when Bad Boy was Bad Boy.
Take
I
that.
never
Take
wanted to sign on them. Ever. Never
Yeah,
not
the
going
rock
to that
out there.
label.
thought I told you that we won't stop. Thought I
Yeah.
told you that we
Yeah,
won't
I
stop.
know he won't stop.
Stop
Yeah.
robbing niggas.
Diddy
They
won't
don't want to
stop.
stop
And
robbing
that's the
niggas.
problem.
Because I was listening to the interview earlier today. Matter of fact, with Styles P and them, when they called in and Diddy called in, like, yo, man, y'all just see me last night. We can talk when they aired them. I think that they say that's when Styles P threw the refrigerator out the
Yeah, to the trip. Listen,
window.
Well, he done gave them all back they publishing. So
and I heard it ain't worth nothing. I heard the artists. Some of the artists were saying on I was watching Sun on YouTube, but they said that it wasn't some of the publishing ain't worth nothing.
Get back the old publishing checks too that they missed all this time after about 20, 30 years.
Did he give him the back pay from the publishing? Because if he ain't give him the back pay from the publishing, that thing.
I don't know, but
Everything-
Mace is
everything
happy.
Diddy
So
mother name.
from what I understand, Mace is happy.
Yeah, May said he got his back.
So I would imagine it's probably a little the percentages is probably different for Mace than say 112.
Yeah, you better believe
You know what I mean? So yeah, 112 probably ain't get shit, but you know Mace.
Hey, that go for Carl Thomas too. His percentage, ain't no Mace percentage. That's
Exactly. Even though that One Wish album is the shit, but
yeah, emotional, yeah, absolutely
emotional.
Yeah.
Oh, Carl came out swinging.
Yeah.
Carl came out swinging.
Yeah, but that's all he had, yo. That's all
Man,
he
damn
had.
these R&B niggas, man.
But yo, man, this was real, Marv. And
No doubt, man. And like I said, I'm gonna get with you to see when we're gonna do the next one. Like I said, the next one we're gonna talk videos, like, you know, overall quality of the video, life changing videos, like. And I hate that I'm gonna have to put them up. But when I say I was watching some of them old ones today, man, listen, Puff got some classics, Joe.
Oh, Puffy,
He robbed everybody else.
He a showman. He an entertainer. He know how to show. He know how to put on a show.
He's showman.
I give him
Puff
that.
knew what he was doing. Puff knew what he was doing, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He copied Jermaine Dupri.
He did what?
That's what they said. Jermaine Dupri. They said he copied Jermaine Dupri. He basically copied Jermaine Dupri. Look at Jermaine Dupri, old joints, how he moved. Puff copied the stage performance.
I think
they all copy Michael Bivins.
Yeah.
Because RJ Harrell had
Dupri will tell you
heavy D and all of them before when Diddy was just still an intern. Father MC was getting paid. You know, he was on the radio like a mug back then. Heavy D was down with, you know what I'm saying? He was with Uptown.
Yeah.
They were eating. Like Dan Jodeci on all the hooks before they was even Jodeci.
Let me shout out to Granddaddy IU. Forgot about
it. Yeah, shout out Granddaddy IU.
Boston, right? That's cheap
underrated.
Be a father to your child, right? That's him, right? Daddy IU be a father to your child.
At OG.
No, that's okay. No, all right, Granddaddy IU. Which one was him now?
Something new from the Granddaddy. Yeah. I'm trying to think of.
That's right.
That's bro. Right. He was like Big Daddy Kane. He was nice. He was smooth.
Yeah.
He was nice, bro.
That's right.
And he had metaphors like Big L. Like he had metaphors at the time, Lord Finesse. He had metaphors, bro.
Yeah, that's another nice one right
there.
Everybody forget about Lord Finesse. Yeah.
Yep.
But he still wasn't no Hammer. Hammer said that's why we pray.
I'm out, yo. I'm out on Hammer. I can't.
Hammer, you ain't hitting in New York. You ain't slamming in New York.
All right, boy. I'll put you later, man.
All right, fellas. Y'all be easy,
peace,
man.
brother.
All right, peace.
Peace, fellas.
Peace.
Yeah, but
Hammer, you know,
when we do these kind of lists, right? I think that's why I always go with people with they as far as greatest and they personals because everybody has a different criteria, right? Like
Facts.
for me, like I said, we already went down the list. Like there's a difference in performing. As good as Nas is lyrically, he's not a good performer. I like
Right.
somebody like DMX that embodies everything.
Yeah. Total
Man,
package.
we just seen Chris last month, the end of July, Bell, downtown Newark, and everybody out there just like, yo, shut up, man. We trying to hear what he's saying. Like we wasn't even rocking when he got to the part where he told the DJ to stop the beat, and we just vibing off what he's saying. We trying to hear it.
Fire.
Like that stage presence. Like these
Yeah.
other cats don't know how to rock a mic like that. And people might think that I'm saying it because I'm biased, but no. Even Lords of the Underground, they still they know how to rock a crowd.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Absolutely.
not about just having the best lyrics or the best writing. You still got to to me, my criteria is overall. Like you don't
Right.
make the NBA Hall of Fame or NBA Mount Rushmore, and you just a great shooter.
Yeah,
You ain't got
Or you got hops. You can dunk. Yeah, nah. Yeah.
you gotta have a little bit of everything. So I think that's part of everybody's criteria is a little bit different. But
Yeah.
in your opinion, because me and Mark was talking about that, or you wasn't knowable, but he said for his most underrated, he had Black Thought. How you feel about that,
Who had Black Thought?
Lamar?
Yeah, Black Thought gotta be on the list.
What you
Black
mean,
Thought had the
underrated or overrated?
Underrated.
Yeah, no, he definitely underrated. Absolutely, bro.
I would think that.
I forgot the song. The album he has with Danger Mouse. That album he came out with this year. To me, Black Thought got the verse of the year.
Listen, Black Thought he's the overall. He one of those MCs we was just talking about. He overall got everything.
Yeah.
Stage performance, lyrically, he will rip. Don't play with Black Thought, bro.
No, don't follow that joke on the microphone.
Yeah, don't play.
Listen,
them Philly niggas is nice, bro.
Yeah.
Long, big, 360 wave.
Listen, I always said that Philly niggas is nice, bro.
Go all the way back to Schoolie D.
Schoolie D, EST, 3 times dope. Yeah.
What's my niggas that still doing time?
Cool C.
You got
it. The glamorous, like go. Yeah, bro. At Ralph McDaniel's video music box after school. These just don't know nothing about that, bro. We had real thugs in hip hop before listen, bro. And these don't rap about none of that mess. They ain't rap about none of that mess that he was doing, bro.
Exactly. And I think that's one of the things that I always say about now too. Like, I was going back and forth with a young boy the other day, and he was saying something about. And one thing I say is like this: I make fun of him. I don't be hating on him, but I do make fun of him. But he was like, man, this NBA young boy. I was like, first of all, I'm not listening to nobody name himself NBA young boy. Like, so I was messing with this
doing.
Hey, the NBA is an automatic established brand. Like, you get no points for that, bro. So I don't even know if it's good or not. I'm not listening to nobody that name themselves NBA young boy. He was like, what about Shy Glizzy? And I said, Shy Glizzy? That's somebody's actual rap name? I was like, I'm not listening to him either. I don't care how nice you are. You can be one of the dopest ever. I'm not listening
nice. You wouldn't name yourself that if you was nice. I'm sorry.
They run out of names, Bob. They run out of names. It's been 50 years, yo. Ain't too many dope names left, yo.
They better start using their government name like Keith Murray again. Listen, I don't want to. These cats, they are some weirdos, bro.
That's a good one, John.
Weirdos, bro. Like, listen, the shit that, and there's no disrespect, because I got kids their age too. But I told my son the same shit, bro. Listen, y'all do shit that would have got y'all. I would have beat you up in high school. You would have did that shit. You would have been the weirdo that we would have clowned all day in the lunchroom, bro.
Every single day.
The rules ain't on the books no more. It's different. whole different
Word up,
generation.
bro.
That's
Word up. Like, they just be on some other shit, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, they everything, and when I hate, because I hate when they be like, oh, the older generation hating on the young. I'm not hating on it, because I was
yeah,
part of both, bro. I was already a part of both. You can't say nothing to me, bro. I was the younger and the older generation at one
yeah,
time. So you can't. There's nothing you can say to me, bro. Listen, I'm not hating. I'm just stating the facts. That's not what hip hop is, bro.
yeah.
It's not, bro. Like, they done changed every. The nursery rhyme hooks that they do, you couldn't get away with that in the 90s, bro.
Nah,
You could not do that, bro. You could not do. They would have clowned you, bro. How
Or,
all of these.
but to my point, what I was making to him is, dude, you walking around with 200,000 on your wrist. You got another 500,000 on your neck. You riding around it, because what line did he say the other day? I'm riding around
Stupid.
in a Maybach like it's a Monte Carlo. I was like,
Right.
dude, that's nothing to be proud of. Like,
You idiot.
I don't understand y'all mentality,
You're an
but
idiot, bro.
I know goons from the hood. You know what I mean? Oh, really? Like, just like Alpo and Paid in Full. Oh, you got
Right.
14 bricks right there. You got
Yeah.
half on your neck right there. Oh, I'm about
Yeah.
to take it from you, yo.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You said it. Most of the
Yeah.
time, it's the dudes who come in the rap game with that be the one that put you out.
Exactly.
Right.
And
Right.
it's like, how much can you talk about how much chain you got, how many girls you get, how much money you got? Like,
That shit played out, bro. We already did that. We done heard the best of the best talk about it already.
that's
We
what
done
I'm
heard
saying.
Jay-Z.
That
We
is
done
higher.
heard Wayne. We done heard Kanye. We done heard all of these rich rappers already talk about that. I don't want to hear that no more, bro.
Yeah, it's corny.
From
Give me some
gold to
substance. I
platinum,
want
back
to
to
hear
gold, back
substance.
to platinum.
Especially,
Man,
especially when you're talking about, like you said, overall quality and body of work. And if that's all you could talk about, bruh, you's a one hit wonder.
yeah. You coming and going.
You got no subject matter. You just this is popular. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna wear
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 10 niggas in back of me with whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of underrated, there's somebody named that I just thought of too. What's your thoughts on you could go first, Bell, and I want to hear what you got to say, John. But where you got Common at? You think Common is underrated,
Ooh.
overrated?
Yeah, Common underrated. He's underrated. I don't think too many people know about him now because his movies he ain't put out the music, but his first two or three joints, I put him up there.
Yeah.
I'm not. I say his first two albums. He had some tracks with Premier that day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And shout out to two. Rest in peace. So we talking about DJs earlier and producers. Shout out to yeah, I just said had his name. I just about to pass Dilla. DJ Dilla. I mean Dilla.
Rest in peace, Dilla. Facts.
That's a big piece Dilla. Dilla, man, he was ahead of his time too.
Yeah, he was one of the best producers.
Yeah.
One of the best. He got a lot of hits and classics
Dilla, there you
too,
go.
man.
What's
Jay
your
Dilla.
thoughts on Common, Ja?
Common is underrated.
Okay.
Here's another one underrated. You know why? Because I think him, Black Thought, Most Def, all of them rappers that's conscious that they Talib Kweli, they consider backpack rappers. What they the nicest, bro.
Yeah.
Because they got a love for the craft, bro. They respect the craft, bro. And as far as MCing and being and having lyrics, coming with a different concept, they don't sound the same. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, they're not trying to imitate nobody, emulate nobody. They forefathers and leaders of different rhyme patterns and wordplay, double entendres. Bro, there would be no Lupe Fiasco without no Black Thought and Common. There would be no J. Cole without Common and Black Thought, bro.
And let's forget about Q-Tip. Don't let's forget about Q-Tip and Most Def.
You said what?
I said let's not forget about Q-Tip and Most Def.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I said Most Def. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
That's one of the rules today. They don't respect. Like we respected back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound like nobody else. And if somebody come out and sound
Absolutely.
like you probably got to step to that. You know what I mean? You gotta,
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was a thing, bro. You could not sound like another bro. If you sound like another MC, there was a problem, bro.
it's a problem, man. I was like,
It was a
Yeah.
problem. Niggas was coming to
it's a
see
problem.
you, bro. Like that was really a thing, bro.
Nowadays, you can't even tell these jokers apart because it
And
all
that's
sounds.
why and that's why hip hop is ass. I don't care
Yeah.
what nobody say. I can't rock with it, bro. I don't care, bro. All of y'all, I don't care if it's Ice Spice, Spice Ice, whatever her name is, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. All of y'all, that's y'all all that's all Little Kim. Y'all just doing y'all best Little Kim rendition. That's all that is
Mm-hmm.
to me, bro.
Image and everything.
Yeah, bro. And y'all all rapping about the same thing. Cardi B, y'all all rapping about the same thing. Y'all all, it's just crazy, bro. It's just
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Like,
They got all
Yeah,
female
yeah,
rappers in one line.
hey,
yeah, in one lane. Yep. And that's why hip hop is whack. Because when we
yeah.
was out, we had Salt and Pepper, we had MC Light, we had Balls, we had Latifah, we had Miss Melody, we had Antoinette, we had listen,
Yeah.
we had
Yeah,
everybody,
yeah.
bro. We had
Roxanne,
everybody.
the real Roxanne,
The real rock. Listen, bro, we had and none of them ladies sounded the same.
like,
Moni Love, none of them sounded the same. Not near one of
They
them.
they had they had to do triple stuff. They had to
hey,
rap at the same time.
and you before you came on, John, we was talking about underrated as far as the female category.
Right.
Let's please not forget another Jersey native, Heather B. Please let's put some respect on HB name.
All Glocks down.
Mm-hmm.
Stop playing. Listen, female. Listen, Jersey got the best female. I say it, and I ain't gonna take it back. Jersey got the best female MCs in
Yeah.
hip hop. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Ain't nobody, no female MCs messing with Jersey, bro.
Mike said
None of
they are
them, bro.
literally Lil Kim and Foxy without the same lyrical flow. Exactly. They stole that blueprint, like you say,
Yeah,
from Kim. Because Kim was like, man, listen, everybody wanted that hardcore poster.
right.
Like, like,
Remember they had it on Sophomore Drive, the Reagan Record store? Reagan Record
yeah,
store had it.
uh,
Yeah,
right there on the block.
yeah, they
Yeah,
forgot
bro.
about that.
She laid that blueprint out, bro.
Because she was talking it, but she was like Adele Giving, and such a fucking lady.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
talking
Yeah,
that stuff, yo.
yeah.
We,
Yeah. Hip hop could thank Biggie for that, bro. Because before
Yeah,
that, all females, they was not all of them, but during that era, at that time before her, was Boss from
yeah,
the West Coast, deeper and deeper. You remember
yeah,
Chief? She was like the female that was rocking at that time. MC Light had Roughneck. Hey, wanna rule? Gotta what? So
yeah,
Pepper was rapping about shoot me, but it wasn't nothing like Little Kim keep talking
yeah,
about.
X-Lady.
I'm not even gonna get into it, but Little Kim
yeah.
was just, yeah, she was raw, man. She was
Like,
raw.
like, yo, I want to meet her.
Right, yeah.
That's, that's the kind of girl I want to meet.
Exactly. Exactly.
And was
It was good.
talking that pimp talk for women. Like, she was the pimp. Like, she wasn't getting pimp. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Her lyrics
right.
was, she was the pimp.
She
Like,
was
dude,
yeah.
I ain't no fool because I sleep with you. You lucky if I choose who I sleep with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not
Oh,
even
I'm about
not
to
even
fly.
that.
I'm gonna cut out.
Yeah.
I'm about to fly. I'm gonna cut out.
All right.
When the next, let me know when the next joint.
Yeah, I hit you up this week. Like I said, we're gonna do it either 2 weeks from now or either that first Friday, the first Tuesday in October.
I got some more gems. I gotta remember some more stories.
Yeah, we're gonna on that one. We're gonna go a little bit more in depth on shows, videos, stage presence, all that good stuff. The stuff that we were talking about, like who do we think that embodies? What's our top 5 that embodies everything, not just one particular category? You know what I'm saying? But we gonna, like I said, we gonna rock the rest of the year on this hip hop. Not every single week, but at least one show per month to the end of the year. We're gonna
Man,
celebrate.
I got 50 years.
Exactly.
I got 50 years in
Word up.
profession. All right, y'all be easy.
All right, man. You too, man.
All right,
And
one.
John,
Peace.
thanks for coming on too, man.
What happened?
Now I was telling John thanks for coming on too. I guess we're gonna wrap out, man. We've been rocking now what? Almost 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You going
We got
last time.
the drink champ episode tonight.
Fire.
You always trying to get
Word up.
John, matter of fact, next time we get together, I gotta show you. You were talking about Biz earlier. I got when Biz came down here as a DJ to North Carolina. I got about 10 minutes of Biz rocking a set, and I mean
Fire.
he all over the place like D Nice, but the whole crowd going crazy. Black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, and they know
Everybody, yeah. Biz play for everybody, yeah.
Biz got that energy.
none of it.
Yeah, Biz got the energy,
Biz
bro.
Rest in peace, Biz, man. But
Yeah,
I want to
Biz.
thank you for tuning out, man, tuning in. Y'all get y'all some thanks for staying out with us. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the Marvin Bennett Jr. Show on YouTube. We're gonna be back with you all next week, and hopefully rocking out. Hopefully our Giants, man. Hopefully I won't be wearing these funeral clothes again next week, man. I know everybody like, oh, why you had to? I went to a funeral. I'm still dressed for the funeral from Sunday night, man.
Man, heartbreaking, bro. Heartbreaking.
Like at least you gotta do something, man. You can't go out like that, bro.
Bro, I was pissed off at halftime, bro. I was already at halftime, bro. I was already gone. That's
Y'all actually want me some money, but I have bet on y'all.
Oh yeah, come on, them Steelers, come on now.
Yeah, I have.
So y'all want me some money?
Them jokers actually they went to the game.
Okay.
Ass whipping in live in 3D, 4D, live. I ain't got no words for them. I ain't gonna clown them. They ain't ready for us.
But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me, John. Like I said, I'm gonna hit you up when we select. We'll get together sometime throughout the next 2 weeks or so and figure out when we're gonna do the next one. But I'll definitely get with y'all on that one. Man, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I love y'all. Y'all have a good week. Love on the ones that you love. Make every moment count while you can. Let people know how you feel about them while you still can, man. And with that being said, DeAndre and Lisha, know that Daddy loves you intentionally. Also love you unconditionally. So next week, peace.
Salute.
Peace.